Good morning.
Good morning, Olivia. Did you have a nice weekend? You were poorly.
What? Olivia, what are you talking about? She's fine.
Oh, so Olivia, your mummy says you were fine. Are you fine? You were sick.
Oh, no, she's not sick. Olivia, I think I know what this is. She went to a soft play over the weekend and she had a sick time.
Oh, is that it, Olivia? You went to soft play and you had a sick time. You were sick.
She just doesn't get how to say it. No, darling, you had a sick time. No, you weren't sick. She wasn't sick.
Okay, well, obviously you know our policy. If she has been sick, it is 48 hours exclusion from her last bout of sickness.
Oh, I know, and I would never, ever put anyone at risk by bringing her in if she had been sick, say, like, last night. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, you even specified a time. Well, you know, we'll keep an eye on her throughout the day.
You don't need to keep an eye on her. You don't, no, don't keep an eye on her. She doesn't need extra attention.
I understand that, but obviously if Olivia's saying she was sick, we need to take that seriously.
She's confused. She wasn't sick. She just had a sick time, okay? So you don't need to pay extra attention. She's fine.
I see. Olivia, have you had any breakfast? Calpol.
Darling, cornflakes. Not Calpol. She did not have Calpol for breakfast. Cornflakes.
Obviously, if Olivia has had any Calpol this morning, we would need to know, because if she needs any more, say within the next 3 hours, that could be very dangerous because it would lead to...
She won't need any. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry, she won't need any at all. It was cornflakes, not Calpol.
Olivia, since you've already had cornflakes, you're probably not hungry for breakfast. You are.
Oh, just like her mummy. I have 2 breakfasts every morning. Yeah, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Right, Olivia, let's sit you down for your second breakfast, and you have a good day, but I imagine we'll see you at some point soon.
Tonight. I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello?
Oh, hello. It's just the nursery calling about Olivia.
Hi. I wasn't expecting to hear from you within the hour. Everything okay?
Just wanted to let you know that Olivia's got a bit of a temperature, so we were going to administer some Calpol.
Some Calpol right now? Why don't you give it 3 hours and just see how she does?
Our policy is to administer Calpol at the first sign of a temperature.
Well, sometimes these things go away by themselves, so maybe we don't need any more medication.
More?
Just any at all.
You know what, you're probably right. Olivia probably shouldn't have any medication.
Yes! I mean, great.
Especially since she's just thrown up everywhere. Doubt she'll be able to keep it down anyway. So, you will need to come back and collect her.
Okay, see you soon. Darling, could you go and collect her? I can't show my face there for a few weeks. Oh, good, Marjorie. Can I have a word?
It's my time to shine.
Yes, what can I do for you? It's about the parking situation outside.
Right.
It's just so unbelievably busy in the mornings and evenings.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you agree, because honestly, something needs to be done about it.
Yes, it does.
Because honestly, I'm getting here at like 8 a.m. and the car park is just rammed.
Very popular time of the day.
And then I come back at about 5 o'clock in the evening, same thing, rammed again.
I know. It is Sergio Ramos out there.
So I just don't understand how you've built this huge facility but don't have enough spaces for every single car that comes into your car park.
I agree. Absolute travesty.
And what's even more frustrating, the disabled spaces are right next to the front door. That's not fair.
And you've got my full attention. I'm sorry, you have a problem with our disabled spots being close to the door? Yes, while the rest of us are scrambling for a spot in the rest of the car park, disabled spaces, they're right in front of the actual entrance. You must have been to other car parks in this country or even the world, okay? You understand why that is the way it is, right?
Not really.
Honestly, you've gone through your whole life without really ever understanding why that is? I just don't think it's fair. Well, the rest of us are fighting for our lives for a spot out there and we're squeezing in and we have absolutely no space and it's right at the other end whilst they get priority right in front of the door. Okay, I didn't think I'd have to be explaining this, but first of all, they're obviously closest to the door for accessibility and safety, and the tons of extra wasted space they get to ensure they've got ample room to get anything additional in and out of the car, okay? We have wheelchair users. They need to make sure they've got ample room to get safely in and out of their vehicle. Okay, fine, we'll draw a line under that thing, just, so I'm not accused of being ableist. I think we're already looking in the rearview mirror at that, but okay, carry on. Why isn't there enough spots for everyone in the mornings and evenings? To be honest, it's just unfortunate that everyone wants to drop off and collect at the exact same time, because between the hours of 9 and 5, that car park's practically empty, okay? We can't create a car park that's got a space for every single child here, okay? It would just be such a waste. So obviously we can't do anything about the fact that people are always dropping off and collecting at the exact same time. So then why don't you just tell people to drop off and collect at different times? Because the majority of people here are paying from 8 till 5. We can't very well tell them, they have to drop off later and not use the time they're paying for. Well, why has everyone got to be here at the exact same time? Well, why do you get here at 8 and 5? Well, to be honest, it's a lot to do with my work. I think that's the case of 99% of the people here as well, okay? It works around their work schedule. Well, just so you're aware, I am going to be putting in an official complaint about this. I understand, that is fine. I'm just going to put it up to old Rog up there anyway. Marjorie, did you get married? Yes, I did. Over the weekend. Oh, well, congratulations. I hope all your guests had ample parking so that none of them missed the ceremony. Okay. Credit where it's due. That was good. Good morning, Delilah. Oh, hello, good morning. Oh, morning.
It's really nice to see you. Look at you, Delilah, coming in with your dad today.
Yeah, I had the morning off, so I thought I'd help the missus out,
Oh, that's lovely. And how are we today?
Yeah, we're all right. Where's that geezer that works here? The one with the dorky glasses and the silly bowl haircut.
That geezer is just in the bathroom. He's on a toilet run at the moment.
Oh, all right, yeah, cool. Is it going to be long?
I don't know. He's only really kind of just walked out the door and he's taken a group of 5, so I don't know how long he'll be.
Oh, okay, no worries. I can wait.
Oh, did you need me to pass on a message to him?
No, it's just to do Delilah's handover.
Oh, that's okay. You can do handover with me. That's no problem.
It's all right. I'll wait and do it with that bloke.
Okay, well, like I said, I don't know how long that bloke is going to be. I'm right here. I can do handover with you right now.
No, honestly, it's fine. I'll talk to him.
Okay. Just to let you know as well, I'm also Delilah's key worker. So if there's anything pertaining to Delilah, I'm the person who will know.
Honestly, it's fine. I'll talk to the man.
Winter.
Oh?
His name. It's Winter.
Oh, it's good to know.
Do you want me to get anyone else to do handover with you? I mean, I can always go and get Saoirse or Carly or...
No, it's all right. I'll wait for the bloke to get back.
Well, I can certainly start writing stuff down in the diary. So whatever it is you want to tell Winter, what's the message about Delilah, and I can make a note of it.
Oh no, honestly, it's fine. Look, I don't want you to get confused or anything. I'll just wait for that guy to get back, and I'll talk to him.
I see. Sorry, is there any reason it has to be Winter? Just because he's not Delilah's key worker? In fact, I work most closely with Delilah, so was there any particular reason it needed to be Winter?
I feel a bit more comfortable, just talking to him.
I see. Well, we'll wait for him to get back and we can just stand here in silence.
Great. Shiny. Oh, here he is.
Winter, would you mind doing handover with this parent? He'll only speak to you.
Yeah. All right, mate? Yes, how can I help? I just wanted to let you know, Delilah's going to be collected at 4 today instead of 5. I will see you later. Yeah, I'm confused. Why couldn't he just pass that message to you?
Apparently that was far too much for my little female brain to comprehend.
Right, let's go through some of these emails.
Sarah?
Hi.
Hello? What can I do for you?
You seem really surprised to see me, so I'm guessing you haven't seen Vivian's email?
Vivian's? Oh. You're dropping Jamie off and collecting him today, are you?
Yeah, Vivian and Siobhan are staying away an extra night, so I said that I'd drop Jamie in just so they could have one night away together.
Oh, that's so lovely. I didn't realise you and Vivian were so close.
Yeah, we've grown really close over the last few months, and I adore Jamie, so I was happy to help out because I know how much it would mean to them just to have the one night away together.
Oh, how lovely. Siobhan's out of office has been on, well, since the night of the ball, actually. Do you know where they are?
Oh, they're in the Cotswolds.
Oh, how lovely for them. So, you've been added to the approved collection list for Jamie now?
Yeah, I think Vivian's added me to it long term because I said I'm more than happy to help out with Jamie whenever she needs it.
Yes, you have. Oh, how lovely. I'm so glad Vivian's got you.
Oh, I was really happy to help, and I was over the moon when I heard about her and Siobhan.
Oh, we all are. We're absolutely thrilled for the two of them.
And I hear congratulations are in order for you and Reese as well.
Oh, yes, we did, yes. Not that I'm bragging, but yes, I'm a married woman now. I'm Mrs. Marjorie Knight now.
Oh, well, congratulations. Anyway, I'll be back around 4:30 to get Jamie.
Okay, right, I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
What the hell is this?
Everything all right?
Not really. Someone's left us a really negative review on our Facebook page.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it one of the parents?
They've done it anonymously, so I can't tell who it is.
Oh, well, maybe you can figure it out from what they said.
That the night nursery is being run by an oversized toddler.
Oh, they're talking about you?
Mm-hmm.
What else does it say?
That they've never seen such incompetent leadership in their entire life, and that
What?
Mallory,
Here's Mallory.
me,
Oh.
is perhaps the worst example of how one should lead a team effectively.
It's quite harsh.
Personally, I think this oversized toddler would do well to let one of the actual toddlers take over the nursery and let them run it instead.
My God, this person really, really has a problem with you.
Evidently.
But it's mostly attacking your management skills. It sounds like they really have a problem with the fact that you're in charge of this place.
I mean, I don't really see why any of the parents would have a problem with it. Oh. Janice,
Marjorie?
I got your glowing review.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. The one you've left on Facebook about an hour ago.
No idea what you're talking about. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go and take care of the other toddlers, where I think the conversation will be a lot more intellectually stimulating.
Yeah, well, it probably is. I really need to work on my comebacks. Junior, would you hurry up and get out of there?
I can't go when you're banging on the door.
Junior, those potatoes ain't going to peel themselves.
Look, I need to be relaxed for this to happen, and nothing about your tone is soothing. Right, the foot stomp is just a passive-aggressive banging on the door. I need to start this process all over again.
God, what a princess.
Excuse me, Chef.
Yeah?
I'm so glad I caught you. It's almost impossible to ever get a meeting with you because you're always in the kitchen. It's nice to see you out of it.
I'm only out of the kitchen because I'm having to hunt down my staff.
And taking it from the top once again. Chef, you're only delaying yourself.
Right, well, I actually have a bone to pick with you.
Is that so?
Yes, it's about my little girl in preschool. Louise? Louise Drummond.
Why are you telling me her last name? I know who you're talking about. You didn't acknowledge. One battle at a time. You served her lunch yesterday. I cooked it. The staff in the preschool room served it. Okay, yes, but you prepared the food, yes? I wouldn't be much of a chef if I didn't. So the bone I have to pick through is that Louise lost both of her front teeth yesterday. Well, I hope the tooth fairy called Switzerland to move some money around to pay for the both of those. Hold on, not so fast. Sorry, I wasn't trying to physically stop you. I only put my hand on your arm because... Sorry, I didn't mean... Sorry.
Ooh, I can only imagine the look on Chef's face right now.
I can only assume you're taking so long in there because like a baby, you've moved from liquids to solids.
It's somewhere in the middle.
Anyway, I think you need to pay a bit more attention to what you're cooking because whatever was in your food yesterday was hard enough to take up my daughter's teeth. Excuse me?
Loving my front row seat to this.
She lost those teeth during mealtimes. Whatever you did to the food, it's caused her to lose teeth. You're blaming our food for her losing her teeth.
Woo! Wish.
Well, it's a fairly reasonable conclusion to me, since she was eating your food and his food.
Whoa, don't blame me. I spend most of my time in here.
Ain't that just the truth? Well, what? She didn't chip her teeth, they fell out. The fact that she lost not one but two should show you that maybe they were ready to come out after all. Not to mention not a single other child had anything wrong with their teeth yesterday. You're saying they just fell out? Given that we served cottage pie yesterday, that meal is almost completely soft unless Dumbo in there forgot to actually cook the potatoes for it.
Those potatoes were soft. Much like what's coming out of me right now.
So you're saying that it was completely natural?
Completely natural. However, there is absolutely nothing natural about what's going on in here. However, kids lose teeth.
What he said. Hello. Hello. I know we have a very special birthday today. That's right, I'm now the proud mama of a 4-year-old. Oh my god, it feels like only yesterday she started here when she was only 6 months old. I know how the time has flown, and then before you know it, she'll be in school next year. Oh my god, I cannot believe that's school next year. Oh, are you excited for your birthday? She is. I've even brought in a birthday cake. Oh, that's so lovely. How nice of you, Jenny. Yeah, Jenny said she wants to share it with her friends, don't you? Oh, that's all of your friends. Oh, well, I'm sure there's a big enough cake there for everyone to get a slice. well, most of them. Oh, don't worry, we'll cut it in a way to make sure that everybody gets a slice. I'll just need the original box it came in just to check all the ingredients, if that's okay. Right, birthday girl, why don't you go and sit down for breakfast with Carly, okay? I just need to talk to you, Charlotte. That's it, thanks, Carly. Sorry, I just need to talk to you about the cake. Sure. Oh, is it homemade? Unfortunately, if it is, we can't give it out to any of the children because we can't guarantee the ingredients in it. Oh, no, don't worry, it's store-bought. I've got the box in my bag. Oh, great. Now, it's about what you said earlier. You're going to cut it so that everyone gets a slice? Yes, no, don't worry. I know on the box it says it serves a certain number, but we always cut it into smaller portions because obviously we don't want to have the children on a sugar rush. Okay, it's just, I don't want all the children getting a slice. Oh, did you just want the cake for Jenny? Oh no, Jenny can have some along with her friends. It's just that there are 2 children that won't be able to have any. A random 2 or? Lucy and Margot. Okay, sorry, why is that? I think you know. I think I don't. Charlotte, come on. Look at them. Yes, I can see them sitting next to Jenny at the table, wishing her a happy birthday. Don't they look so cute? But let's be honest, Charlotte, come on. They don't need any more cake. Why do you say that? Just look at them. I'm looking. I think it's quite clear that they already have quite a lot of sugar in their diet, so I don't think they need any more cake. Okay, so we really don't do that here, okay? Because what's currently going on is you're literally body shaming 2 4-year-olds. No, I'm not body shaming. I'm simply thinking of their health. Obviously not their mental health, because how do you think it's going to affect them when they see all the children around them eating cake and I tell them that they're the only 2 in the class that aren't allowed it? I doubt they'll even notice. It's not that deep. If it's not that deep, why can't they have the cake? Because I think they've had enough cake. That is not for you to decide, okay? In the classroom, either everyone gets cake or nobody gets cake. We are not about excluding children. Fine, but could you at least just give them smaller slices? No. Well, then could you at least make sure Jenny has a bigger slice? That I can do. Great, well, this cake should serve all 25 children in today. 26. I'm having a slice too. Are they going to be getting a slice as well? Of course, Carly, of course. 27.
Hello, 28.
28. Okay, we'll all literally have a bite. Hello, Winter.
Good morning, Elijah. How are we today?
Very well, thank you. I see you've got the art supplies out.
Yes, we're going to be doing painting later. I was just setting up the activity now for it. It's going to get very messy, so I hope we're not too precious about these clothes.
Oh goodness, no, not at all. In fact, I'm so happy he's going to be exploring his artistic side.
Yeah, well, they really enjoy mark making, so I thought, why not? You know, we can make a mess and have fun whilst doing it.
Oh, that sounds so wonderful. Do you know, I'm somewhat of an artiste myself.
No, really? Why did you study?
Oh, I didn't study anywhere. I'm self-taught.
Oh, very impressive. Have you ever sold any artwork?
No, but had I decided to, I'd be incredibly wealthy now.
Blimey, this artwork must be quite exceptional.
Oh my goodness, if I'd ever decided to do my art full-time, I'd have been a great proficient. Honestly, everybody would know it.
It certainly sounds like the art world wasn't ready for such talent.
Completely raw talent, so I'm expecting very good things of you, Elijah.
Yeah, well, it's a lot more about having fun and also working on those gross and fine motor skills, you know? It's not the destination, it's more about the journey, having fun getting there.
Oh, but you know, he's my son, so the artistic flair will run in the family, so if you've got mummy's genes, you'll be fabulous.
So long as we have fun, that's what it's all about.
Oh, I'm expecting quite the masterpiece when I come and collect you tonight. Right, have a lovely day. I'll see you later.
Jolly good, I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Right, I think all these paintings are about dry now, which is good.
Good evening.
Hello, Elijah. Look who's here, it's your mummy. Come on over. There we go.
Hello, darling. So, where is his painting?
It's just on the drying rack behind me. There we go. Isn't it lovely?
Sorry, I think there's been a mistake. I think you've handed me the wrong one.
Nope, that's Elijah's.
Elijah painted this.
Yes, Elijah made marks on the page using paint.
I see. What is it supposed to be?
I'd say it's an expression of his hunger since he did it right before lunch.
Are you entirely sure this is?
Yep, so right there at the bottom, Elijah. In fact, I was with him when he did this.
I see. It's just... I'm a bit surprised.
Really? Why's that?
Well, given how talented I am, I thought that maybe some of it would have passed on to him. But given this,
I would remind you, he's not even 18 months old. Yeah, he's quite literally still a baby.
Still, I'm quite the artiste myself. In fact, I'm so talented.
I know. You're exceptionally talented with the potential to become a global superstar.
Exactly. So frankly, I'm quite disappointed to see this.
Well, give him time. He might not be a Vincent van Gogh now, but...
Oh my goodness, Vincent van Gogh is not widely regarded in the artistic community.
I thought he was celebrated as one of the most talented artists of all time, no?
To the untrained eye, but if I had decided to take my art forward, I'd have knocked him off the top spot. Man's lucky that's the only reason he's famous.
Yeah, funny. I was just thinking about how lucky he is to be as well.
Oh, thank God. Autumn. Yes. I just wanted to give you a quick update about everything that's going on. Very well. How's Lewis? Took him to the doctors. Turns out I was completely right. He does have a chest infection. I'm sorry to hear that. How is he? Coughing his lungs up, okay? I've been back and forth to those doctors. I knew I was right, but now he's on antibiotics, thank God. I see. So he won't be in today? No. Then Jessica has come down with the chicken pox. I'm very sorry to hear that. 2 poorly children. 3. My eldest, Jeremy. I mean, he's not poorly, but I can't send him to school because he's got head lice. Oh. So while I was dropping off Charlie, I thought I'd just pop in here, tell you about all the other things that are going on in the family so you can keep an eye on Charlie for any signs of any of those. We'll keep a very close eye on Charlie. Should anything happen today, we'll let you know. Thank you. Oh my God, it is just so stressful being a parent. I can imagine. Oh, be thankful that all you have to do is imagine. Excuse me? Well, you don't have any children, so you don't have to worry about dealing with any illnesses. I work in a nursery. It's quite literally a breeding ground for disease. I deal with illnesses every day. Of course, I mean, just as a non-parent, you get luxuries like sleeping in every day. I was here before you. Oh, I know. What I mean is that, you have the option, you wouldn't have to be up panicking about, like, you don't have to worry, like, say, about a child dying. I have dozens upon dozens of children in my care. That's quite literally all I worry about. No, what I mean is you don't have to worry about them from a parent's point of view, okay? If something happens to them, it doesn't affect you. If something happens to a child here, and potentially going to prison, that would somewhat affect me. Oh, of course, no, what I mean is you don't worry about the same things a parent has, okay? You've got the luxury of a child-free life when all is said and done. Do you know, I've been meaning to ask, your hair has been looking so gorgeous and thick lately. What's your secret? Pregnancy. What? I'm pregnant. Oh! Thank you for the heads up about everything I'll be worrying about. It seems I've gotten quite a lot of practice here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Congratulations. Seems like I got out at just the right time. Being a grandmother was certainly not on my 2025 bingo card.
Seems you did. Although I am somewhat disappointed that I'll never get to see you in the role of evil stepmother.
Evil, no. But you'll still get to see me being a stepmother. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to go and collect Jamie. Are we all excited for today? I know I am.
Hello, Saoirse.
Hiya, Melanie. Are you excited for today?
Oh, yes, we're so excited for face painting, aren't we?
Grant, well, she's coming in just after lunch and she's going to be doing the face painting all afternoon.
Oh, fantastic. I know exactly what I want her to have.
Oh, have you already picked it out?
I have.
Oh, well, I know she's coming with like a big board of like options. So if you'd like to pick one from one of those.
No, she doesn't. I already know what I want her to have.
Okay. Did you pick it together?
I chose what I knew Melanie would want.
Okay, so what did Mammy decide she wants you to have?
I want her to be a ballroom dancer.
For face paint?
Mm-hmm. You know when you see them on TV and they've got those 3 dots there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I thought there was more.
No. Just the 3 dots.
Really? That's it? Just 3 dots?
Both sides.
Wow. And that's all you want, is it? Just 3 dots either side?
Yes, it is. And then when she gets home, I'm going to put her hair into a lovely bun, a little ball gown, and turn her into a little ballroom dancer.
I see. Well, the face painters coming today, can do something a bit more intricate. It doesn't have to just be dots.
No, honestly, that's what I want for her.
Okay. Have you done this at home before?
No.
Feels like you just get some lip liner and just, dot, either side,
True, but this is a professional face painter, so it will look professional.
And is this what you want?
She can pick the colours.
She can pick the colours of the dots?
Yeah, I think that's more than fair.
Well, lucky you.
Oh, I can't wait to see her when I collect her. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Sweetheart, is that actually what you want? The 3 dots? No? Okay.
Good evening.
Evening.
I have been dying to see Melanie all day.
Yeah, you've been excited about those 3 dots?
Yeah, I'm interested to see what colours she's picked for them as well.
She picked, like red and
white and blue and black.
Oh, I thought she would have gone like pinks and purples and things.
Well, she kind of went in a totally different direction altogether.
Oh, did she only get like 2 dots either side?
No, when we laid out the options for her, she went,
Oh my gosh!
yeah, she decided she wanted to be a clown. Oh, look, I know it's not the 3 dots she wanted, but she chose this herself. She was really excited.
Oh my god, this is awful!
Okay, it's not that extreme, okay? I can give you some eyeliner so you can do the 3 dots when you take it off her home.
It's not that, I just have a phobia of clowns!
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Okay, I gotta get out!
I just need to go and get my eyeliner and then we're gonna do the 3 dots.
Excuse me, Marjorie?
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention something, although I wasn't intending on bringing this straight to the manager, but I couldn't find anyone else and everyone in the room seems very busy.
Oh, well, Autumn's off. She's feeling under the weather.
Oh.
Delia is covering in the toddler room where I'm not 100% convinced that she's not planning a coup with those children.
Okay.
Janice ain't in for another hour, so I get 60 minutes apiece. And my husband has just nipped out for a meeting in head office.
Oh, who's your husband?
Reese.
Sorry, you've always been so single. We always reminisce about your horrible dates in the WhatsApp group.
Was there something I could help you with?
It's about Lulu.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed when she comes home from nursery, she doesn't smell like sun cream.
Are we just listing things she don't smell like, so I'm confused?
I'm just worried you're not putting enough on her. Like, literally, when you rub her skin, you can't even tell that she's had any on.
Oh, I'm inclined to guess that it's because she hasn't had any on.
What?
What?
Why aren't you putting sun cream on Lulu?
Why would we? It's November.
She should be wearing sun cream every single day.
Yeah, during spring and summer when, the UV's above 3. But, during the rest of the year, we don't put sun cream on the kids.
Wait, so when did you stop putting sun cream on her?
Sometime around the end of September when the sun came out for that one day during summer.
I'm sorry, you mean to tell me all these months she's been going without sun cream?
Yeah, it's in our policy. I thought you knew only if the UV goes above a certain amount would we ever put sun cream on the kids.
Oh my god, she should be getting it on every single day and it should be being applied hourly.
I mean, with all due respect, we don't even apply it hourly during the summer months, okay? We'll apply it periodically throughout the day, but even in the height of summer we wouldn't do that, let alone in winter.
We're not in winter, we're in autumn.
I wish my staff weren't named after seasons. This is a really weird conversation.
Look, my point is, Margaret, she should be having it on every single day.
Okay, well, if you feel that way about it, then why don't you put it in the morning before she comes in?
Oh, no, that's not my job.
Okay, I think we're starting to blur the lines about what's our job here. So what is your job?
I'm her mother, but it's your job to keep her safe while she's at nursery.
And we do that every single day.
Evidently not, because her skin has been completely unsafe for months.
It's our policy. We'll only apply it during the summer months when the UV goes above a certain amount. Even not just during the summer months, okay? It's all about the UV.
I don't really care about the UV, okay? I just want sun cream on her.
Okay, then put it in the morning. And before you say it's not your job, I would ask you to look outside at the doom and gloom sky and the rain, okay? The likelihood of her getting sunburned is very low.
Low, but not impossible. That's how we all felt about the chances of you getting married one day. Carly? Oh, hiya! You're coming to collect Ruby, aren't you, for her photo shoot? Yes, but just before I do, I need to make you aware of something. Oh, yeah, sure. Is everything all right? No, not really. Do you see that lady out there? Red-haired, kind of mean-looking one? Mean-looking the mean redhead, yeah. Yeah, I need to report her. Sounds about right. What's she do? She's a stalker. You're gonna have to fill me in. She follows me on social media and she has stalked me to the point where she knows everything about me and Ruby. Okay, she's here to meet Ruby. She knows that she goes here. Oh. She even insinuated that she knows so much about me that she could probably come across as like a family member and pass for one to collect Ruby. I see. So, she knew a lot of personal information, did she?
So much. She tracked me down here. She knows my address. She knows what time I drop Ruby off in the mornings.
And how do you think she knows all that?
From stalking my videos.
Are you sure she just wasn't watching the videos?
No, to know that much information, she had to have been stalking.
I mean, all you've got to do is kind of watch your videos once and you can glean quite a lot of information from them. Like, I knew where you lived before I'd even read it on the paperwork.
Wait, do you?
No, I don't even follow you either.
So then what are you trying to imply?
I'm implying that you share quite a lot of personal information in your videos and maybe shouldn't.
But it's my job.
Oh, I get social media is your job and I'm not jealous at all. But you can do it in a way where you don't have to share every single bit of your life, especially Ruby's. I mean, to be honest, hasn't she been in front of a camera like from the moment she was born?
People asked to see the birth. They wanted to see the birth.
Right, and as a result, the birth was shared online. There was nothing even like remotely private about it. I'm just saying, like, Ruby's literally been in the public eye since the second she came out.
Because people love her. They love watching her.
Okay, but like, do you know what kind of people? I mean, like you said, you've got a stalker now.
Oh, God, that's right. Make sure you let all the staff know not to let her in.
Oh, trust me, Marjorie will have no problem enforcing that rule.
Other than that, I don't know what else to do. Okay, this is my job. My job is to share and show my life.
And you can choose how much of your life you share, okay? Share what you're eating or, you know, share what you buy for her from the shops, but don't share her having a tantrum in the middle of the night, okay? Because that's quite personal.
For somebody who doesn't follow me, you've certainly seen a lot of my videos.
The not interested feature on TikTok doesn't always work.
Oh my God, I've got to go. Okay, I've got to get Ruby across the other side of town to a photo shoot for the promo for our makeup palette.
You literally didn't hear anything I just said, did you?
Oh, you're so strong. Look at those muscles.
The parents flirting.
You're so funny.
Nobody is that funny.
Oh, you are just hilarious, Eric.
He definitely ain't that funny. Hello?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Marjorie. I mean, Mrs. Van Gould. I mean, Mrs. Knight. Oh.
Just Marjorie's fine. You alright, Trish?
I'm good, thank you. Just chatting with this lovely young man.
Young being the oh so operative word there.
Do you know, the youth of today gets such a bad rep, but I think you are just adorable.
Yeah, adorable like a child.
Thank you. Anyway, you simply must give me the dates that you're free to come over and mow my lawn.
You're what?
Oh, she's going to pay me to come and trim her hedges too.
She's paying you for...
Eric, my darling.
Yeah.
Could you go make a start on clearing all the leaves out the garden?
Yeah, be good practice. You said you want me to clean the leaves out of your garden too, right?
Yes, I like my garden completely bare.
Now, Eric.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, I think you and I need to have a little chat.
Okay.
That, whatever that was that I was just unfortunately witness to, was wholly inappropriate.
Oh, I didn't think it was a problem for staff to come and do work outside of their hours. It's fine for babysitting. I thought it'd be okay for gardening.
They can, however, the garden that you want him to attend to, I'd say he's about 20 years too young for.
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Trish, come on, woman to woman, let's not insult each other, okay? You know exactly what I mean.
No, I don't.
Trish, you are serving yourself up to him on a silver platter, okay? He is a child.
Actually, he is a man. A young man, but a man nonetheless.
He's 17. He's a minor. He is a kid.
He was flirting with me too.
See, the two is what worries me, okay? Because there shouldn't have been any two to flirt back with, all right? There shouldn't have been any flirting going on, okay? If he's a kid trying it on, you got to put him in his place and tell him that is inappropriate because you are too old for him. What you are doing is kind of sick.
Do you know, if the roles were reversed then the conversation would be exactly the same because I've had it dozens of times with many a men about my apprentice Carly.
Regardless, he's old enough to decide for himself what he wants.
As are you. You are old enough to decide what you want, and surely you can't want a child, okay? That is predatory.
Well, he's 18 soon, so I can just wait until then.
That's if you live to see his 18th birthday after I tell Alton what you've done.
Good afternoon, the night nursery. I'm sorry, are you speaking English? Are you even speaking at all? I'm ever so sorry, but I'm far too busy to accept a call like this. Good day. Good afternoon, the night nursery.
Hello?
Good day, can I help you?
Yeah, I just...
Am I being punked?
What?
Ashton, is that you? Am I being punked? Oh, good golly. I never thought it would happen to me.
No, you're not.
Yeah, well, in that case, good day. I'm really sorry it's taking my 15 minutes. Good afternoon, the night nursery.
Please stop hanging up on me.
Well, I won't, as long as you get to the point a bit quicker. I have a lot of work I need to do.
Okay, so I went and then he... And then I was
I really do wish to hang up again. However, it sounds like you're in a crisis.
I am. Thank you so much for caring.
What can I do for you? How can I help?
Is my friend.
It's your what?
My friend.
Can you please get to the point sometime this week?
I just really need someone to talk to.
Very well. I'm all ears. Mostly. What do you want to talk about?
This week has been very hard.
I see. Have you tried a cup of tea and a biscuit?
What?
It's wonderful for the soul. I couldn't recommend it enough.
It's not going to help me with this.
This being...
My boyfriend broke up with me.
You're calling me regarding a breakup?
Yes, I just wanted someone to talk to about it.
What on earth are you calling me? Call one of your friends.
I can't.
Why?
Because I know what they're going to say. They're going to be like, I told you so. Because they've all been telling me he was a red flag when I met him 2 weeks ago. But I don't need that negativity right now.
I feel as though I know the answer, but why did he break up with you?
He met someone at the cinema last night and said that their connection was undeniable.
I see. Well, on behalf of all of your friends, I told you so.
Hi, Charlotte.
Morning, Trish. Good morning, Annabelle. How are we today?
Fine, thank you. Aren't you, sweetheart?
Lovely. Right, Annabelle, would you like to go and sit down with Winter for some breakfast? That's it.
Bye, Annabelle.
And you have a lovely day, Trish.
Yeah, you too. Oh, new necklace.
Oh, yes. Myself and my girlfriend were out shopping over the weekend and we got each other necklaces with our names.
Ah, how cute.
Yeah, well, she spends a lot of time away, so I think the necklace is more of an alternative to just peeing all over me and marking her territory.
Yeah, I am way too single for this conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, you have a lovely day then.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Thought so.
Thought what, sorry?
That parent bringing their child in now in the next room?
In the next room through the window. Yes. What about them?
Every day this week they've brought their child in wearing the exact same clothes.
Oh, do you know each other?
No, I've seen her, that's all.
I see. You've seen her every day this week?
Yeah, we've just randomly passed each other in the halls a few times.
Oh, standing in room time waiting for her to come in.
Is it something I should report, you think?
Report what, sorry?
That she's bringing her child in the same clothes every day.
Oh, no.
But surely that's got to be some form of neglect, right?
How so?
She's obviously taking them home, putting them straight to bed in those clothes, and then they wake up and come straight back in wearing the same thing.
Is that what she does?
I'd say so. That poor child probably doesn't even get to wear pyjamas when they go home. They just wear those same clothes all week and come into them. They probably stink.
I see.
And that's probably just the tip of the iceberg. If she's coming in wearing the same clothes every day, does she get a hairbrush? Does she get a toothbrush? She can't be getting washed, we know that much, if she's going home and straight to bed in them and then coming in the next day. This neglect goes much deeper.
Okay.
Honestly, this has to stop. Marjorie's the safeguarding lead, right?
She is.
So if I report this to her, she'll pass this on to the appropriate authorities. So if I tell her, what will she then say?
She'll probably tell you to mind your own business.
I should hope not. Protecting children is everyone's business.
It is, but you quite literally created an entire narrative in your head based off of one false assumption.
It's not a false assumption. I know for a fact that that child is coming every day wearing the same clothes.
And I happen to know for a fact that when Mum had her child in this class, she used to buy an outfit specifically for nursery that she washed every single day, rather than letting her child go through loads of different clothes that they were going to ruin at nursery anyway.
How do you know she's even washing them?
Because she'd go home in paint-coloured clothes and then come in the next day with the same clothes that were all clean and washed. Plus, you can tell when children are wearing clean clothes. You can smell it on them.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that everything else I said isn't true.
Everything you said was all based off of that one assumption. You quite literally went off into your head and made up all these stories about her, and then we're going to go and act on it without any proof.
Do you know, this is why people are afraid to come forward and report things, because they're treated like idiots when they do.
That's not true. We only treat people like idiots when they behave like that. Right, come on in, Jenny. Come on, let's go.
Hi, Jenny. Oh, she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. That's it. You go sit down for breakfast. Okay, right. I'll see you later.
Sorry, hold on. How is Janie?
She's fine. Why?
Just because, handover. We just have to check that they're okay.
Oh, well, yeah. She's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry, hang on.
Yeah.
Janie's got a plaster on her nose.
Oh, that.
Is everything okay? Did something happen?
Yeah, she hit it over the weekend.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously, I'm going to have to get you to fill out a form, as it's an accident from home.
Why do I need to do that?
It just covers the both of us so that, you can't come in and say that happened here when we've got a record of it happen at home.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
There you go.
Right, so I just need to sign at the bottom?
Yeah, actually, you have to say how it happened.
Right, sure. Yeah, she hit her nose at home.
Sorry, hit it how?
Just, she was playing with a toy and she hit herself.
She hit herself?
Yeah, just bang,
With her hand?
Yeah.
So what's the plaster for? Did something bleed?
Yeah, there was like a scratch.
So it wasn't a hit, she scratched herself?
Yeah, it was like a scratchy hit thing.
Okay, so walk me through exactly how this happened, just so I have a clear record of it, because then I can write it down as well.
She was playing with a toy and I think she's just put her hand or a nail to her face and just bumped it,
I see. Okay, so you didn't actually see it happen?
No.
Okay, that's fine. They get into accidents all the time when, our backs are turned. So if you just say that, that's no problem, just as long as we have a record.
Okay, fine. There we go, all done.
Grand. Obviously, we'll keep an eye on her, so if there's anything else happening... What's that, Janie? You have a hole in your nose.
Oh, she's being so dramatic. It's a scratch, right?
Yeah, your mommy said you scratched yourself. A needle went through?
What? No, not needle. Nail. Not needle, nail.
You have an earring in your nose.
Darling, you don't have anything in your nose. She doesn't have anything in her nose. Okay, you just hurt it, remember? Janie, that's okay. You don't have to take your plaster. Oh. Is that a piercing?
It is, but it's not what you think.
Okay. What is it?
She pierced her nose.
So that is exactly what I think it is.
Yes, okay, basically, I left her and her cousin alone together in the room while I walked out, and they found my sewing kit. And in like the 3 minutes I'd left the room, they managed to find a needle and try and pierce her nose. But it hasn't gone all the way through, but it is enough that you can see that it's a piercing.
I see.
I'm so sorry, but I just couldn't tell you the truth because of how bad it looks.
Honestly, it makes it so much worse that you lied about it, okay? I was this age, I have cousins, I know exactly what to get up to, okay? I've got a scar on my thigh because we thought that we could do a tattoo with a hot needle.
Oh, okay. What's the tattoo of?
It was supposed to be my sausage dog, Trevor, but it ended up looking like... And no, the irony of that is not lost on me.
Right, come on in, Jenny. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Hi, Jenny. Oh, she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. That's it. You go sit down for breakfast. Okay, right. I'll see you later.
Sorry, hold on. How is Janie?
She's fine. Why?
Just because, handover, we just have to check that they're okay.
Oh, well, yeah. She's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry, hang on. Yeah. Janie's got a plaster on her nose.
Oh, that.
Is everything okay? Did something happen?
Yeah, she over the weekend.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously I'm going to have to get you to fill out a form, as it's an accident from home.
Why do I need to do that?
It just covers the both of us so that, you can't come in and say that happened here when we've got a record of it happen at home.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
There you go.
Right, so I just need to sign at the bottom?
Yeah, I actually have to say how it happened.
Right, sure. Yeah, her nose at home.
Sorry, how?
Just, she was playing with a toy and she herself.
She hit herself?
Yeah, just bang,
With her hand?
Yeah.
So what's the plaster for? Just something?
Yeah, there was like a scratch.
So it wasn't she scratched herself?
Yeah, it was like a scratchy thing.
Okay, so walk me through exactly how this happened, just so I have a clear record of it, because then I can write it down as well.
She was playing with a toy and I think she's just put her hand or a nail to her face and just bumped it,
I see. Okay, so you didn't actually see it happen?
No.
Okay, that's fine. They get into accidents all the time when, our backs are turned. So if you just say that, that's no problem, just as long as we have a record.
Okay, fine. There we go, all done.
Grand. Obviously, we'll keep an eye on her, so if there's anything else happening... What's that, Janie? You have a hole in your nose.
Oh, she's being so dramatic. It's a scratch, right?
Yeah, your mommy said you scratched yourself. A needle went through.
What? No, nail. Not nail.
You have an earring in your nose.
Darling, you don't have anything in your nose. She doesn't have anything in her nose. Okay, you just hurt it, remember?
Janie, that's okay. You don't have to take your plaster. Oh. Is that a piercing?
It is, but it's not what you think.
Okay. What is it?
She pierced her nose.
So that is exactly what I think it is.
Yes, okay, basically, I left her and her cousin alone together in the room while I walked out, and they found my sewing kit. And in like the 3 minutes I'd left the room, they managed to find it and try and pierce her nose. But it hasn't gone all the way through, but it is enough that you can see that it's a piercing.
I see.
I'm so sorry, but I just couldn't tell you the truth because of how bad it looks.
Honestly, it makes it so much worse that you lied about it, okay? I was this age, I have cousins, I know exactly what to get up to, okay? I've got a scar on my thigh because we thought that we could do a tattoo with a hot...
Oh, okay. What's the tattoo of?
It was supposed to be my sausage dog, Trevor, but it ended up looking like... And no, the irony of that is not lost on me.
Oh, Marjorie.
Yes?
What is on the menu for today?
Oh, I believe they're having bolognese today.
Great. Would you mind just asking the chef to make a little bit extra and I'll bring the box later to take it home?
Sorry, hang on, what?
Oh, right, of course.
one of those containers, enough to fill one of those, you know, the ones you get with the takeaway? That'd be great, thank you. Hang on. Oh, no allergies. I don't care about that. I mean, of course I care about allergies. What I mean is, you know, what? What? You literally just waltzed in and put in an order for food? Yes, enough to feed 3 people, please. Sorry, we are on completely separate pages. In fact, we're not even reading the same book. I'm sorry, I don't really understand where the disconnect is coming from, okay? I need you to tell Chef to make some extra food for 3 people and I'll collect it tonight. This is not a restaurant, this is a nursery. I am aware of that. Are you? No, because you just walked in and asked me to tell Chef to put an extra order of food for you. We're not here to feed the parents. I'm not asking for a huge portion, I'm just saying, can you make enough for, 3 extra people? Okay. Look, well, if I may, I know a lot of people are feeling the pinch, okay? The cost of living crisis. Well, no, this has nothing to do with that. It's not? No, this isn't a cost thing, it's a convenience thing. How so? I have to go to work now where I'm going to be there for the next 8 hours, okay? When I come out, I don't want to have to cook, okay? I want to go home and relax and just have a meal waiting for me. So I'm simply asking if Chef can just make a little bit extra just to make my life a bit easier. Yeah, we're not doing that. Why not? Because this is a childcare centre, okay? You can't just waltz in and put in an order of food for later, okay? It's not how it works. To be honest, with the amount of money I'm paying in fees, I don't think it's that unrealistic to expect a bit of extra food. I thought this weren't about cost, it was about convenience. Okay, so maybe it's a little bit to do with fees, okay? I pay so much money in my fees that I think I should be allowed to just come in and say, can you make a little bit of extra food for me? Look, we are here to help in any way we can if families are struggling. I'm not struggling, however. I asked for this one favour, suddenly word gets out and I've got a queue out the door every morning of every single grown-up coming in to put their order in to collect in the evening. We can't sustain that. Then I won't tell anyone. That's right, you won't, because we're not even going to do it. Jeez, Marjorie, do you have any idea what it's like to put in a whole day's graft and then get home absolutely exhausted? I work with children, okay? Exhaustion and I are practically having an affair with each other behind my husband's back. Then you should know why I would want this. Of course I do. That's not the debate I'm having, you, okay? You think I wouldn't go in there every day and put in a request of food that I could just take home in the evening, all right? I'd love that too. Well, why don't you? Because if I walked into that kitchen and demanded that Chef made me food, extra food on her own time for me to take home in the evening, she'd shove her wooden spoon somewhere that I'd need a colonoscopy to remove.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, Reggie. Dressed as a police officer today, are we?
That's right.
Ah, lovely. You look fantastic, Reggie.
Doesn't he? Anyway, darling, I will be off now. Have a great day. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yes, cheerio. The next day.
Morning.
Good morning. Reggie. Are you a doctor?
That's right. Dr. Reggie.
Ah, how lovely. Right, well, Dr. Reggie, if you'd like to go sit over at the table for some breakfast, there you are.
Bye-bye, Dr. Reggie. Bye-bye.
So are these just costumes left over from Halloween, or...?
Oh, no, they're brand new.
I see. So will he be coming in wearing something tomorrow?
Yes, for tomorrow he's going to be coming in dressed as a builder.
I see. And is there any reason why he's coming in wearing different outfits every day?
We're trying to figure out what profession he'd like to go into when he grows up.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, we figured by putting them in those uniforms and letting them dress up and be those, professionals for the day, it might give him a better understanding of what they do and help him choose.
I see. Well, I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't think he got a very accurate representation of what a police officer does day in and day out. I mean, he spent most of it painting and playing with sand.
Oh, God. Of course, I don't actually expect him to do what a real person in that job would do in the day in the life.
Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, because Dr. Reggie here probably won't be there to dole out any medicine if it's needed today.
Oh, God, of course, I know he won't actually do anything in the day in the life. This was just so he could maybe dress up and help him make believe what he wants to be when he's older.
Yeah, I see. Well, to be honest, I think it's lovely when children dream about what they want to be when they're older.
Exactly, and as long as he picks a man's job, I'm all for it.
Sorry, a man's job?
Yeah, the other night I asked him what he wants to be when he's older and he said ballerina, so I thought, oh, okay, we better get on top of that.
Sorry, you're dressing Reggie up in uniforms of those in roles that you perceive to be mostly dominated by men in the hopes that he'll choose that over something that he's actually interested in?
Yeah, I mean, a ballerina? Have you ever seen a male ballerina?
Have you ever seen Billy Elliot? It's positively a cinematic masterpiece. I'm sorry, are we really forcing a 4-year-old to pick what he wants to be when he's older now?
I'm just trying to manage his expectations and make them a bit more realistic.
He's 4. I think telling him this young that he can't achieve something so early on, it really doesn't send the right message, okay? Half the kids want to be astronauts, so we tell them they can do it. The other half, well, they want to be aliens, we tell them they can be that too.
Astronaut, that's a very good one actually. Maybe I'll do that for next week.
You are aware that there are women who are astronauts.
Oh, okay, maybe not. I'll rethink it. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Reggie, I've got a tutu and tights in the dress-up box if you'd like to put it on.
Okay.
We're drowning
Yes,
here.
I'm calling for help. Hello? Hi, Janice. Would you mind just coming in and helping us, please?
Helping you with what?
We're just a little bit swamped in here, so we could really use an extra pair of hands.
How many babies do you have?
9.
And how many staff members do you have?
3.
Charlotte, it sounds like to me you are very much in ratio.
Yes, I know we're in ratio, but we still really could use an extra pair of hands in here.
Is it not you, Winter and Saucer in the baby room today?
Yes?
Well, according to Marjorie, you 3 are more than capable, so I don't understand why you can't handle this.
We can handle it. It's just...
Well, in that case, you don't need me.
Did she hang up on you?
Yes.
Call her back up, up to me, elbows and poo.
Fine.
Hello?
Right, Janice, please. I know that we are in ratio. It's just that all of the babies have decided they all want to poo at the exact same moment, and they all need a nap at the exact same moment. Oh, and they also all need their bottles at the exact same moment.
Why are you wasting your time telling me all this?
Because I'm trying to explain to you why we need the extra pair of hands, okay? We physically don't have enough hands to do all of those things at the exact same time and keep an eye on them and keep everyone safe in here.
Charlotte, if you are in ratio, there's no reason at all you shouldn't be able to handle this. This is your job.
I know, it's my job, okay? But honestly, the more time I spend on the phone to you trying to convince you to come in, the angrier these babies are getting. So would you please just come in and just sit with some of them while we get on with the rest of the tasks?
I would, but I'm far too busy.
Oh my God, that woman really hates us.
Right, call back and ask for somebody else.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I please speak to Marjorie or Autumn or Reese or hell, even Delia at this point?
They're all busy.
Oh my, honestly, look, I know you don't want to come in and help us, but I'm sure one of them would be more than happy to help us, okay? These babies are not getting any happier.
Then you should probably see to them.
Okay, we are on our own. She's gatekeeping everyone in the office. She won't let me through to anyone. We have got no help coming.
If she's guarding that phone, then I've got an idea.
Hello?
Hello, is that management?
Yes, how can I help?
Well, you could explain to me why I've just gone onto your app to check Frederick's day and his nappy has gone over 4 hours.
I am so sorry to hear that. I will make sure the staff involved are severely reprimanded. That is unacceptable.
By staff, I hope you're referring to yourself.
Excuse me?
There is a note on the app that says, sincerest apologies, Frederick's nappy was changed late due to insufficient support from the office. The office being management, I'm assuming. Why are you not supporting your staff?
I can assure you we are.
Well, apparently you are not, so unless you want a severe complaint on your hands, I suggest you get into your rooms and help with them.
Of course. My sincerest apologies.
I think it's your staff and my son you should be apologising to, not me.
I'd say that's game on.
I tell you what, coming from baby room to preschool is really jarring. Okay, I forget you lot can talk. Yeah. Can I help you? I'm here to collect Jamie. Bear with me, I just need to check you're on the approved collection list.
Saoirse, I get that you're trying to give me some sort of grief, but could we please move this along?
It would seem that you are on the list.
Which you already knew since you saw me collecting him yesterday.
I didn't see you collect him.
You were giving me daggers through the window from the baby room. If looks could, I'd be in a morgue right now.
I'm just doing my job. Jamie, your Siobhan is here. Yeah, that's grand. Just go get your stuff out your tray. Great.
Saoirse, is there something you want to say?
No?
Are you sure? Your eye twitch says otherwise.
Don't know what you mean.
Fine.
Okay, no, it's got to be said, okay? For years, you've given me grief because I'm married to a woman, and then you went and left Roger at the altar and ran off with a woman too?
Is this you having nothing to say?
Yeah, well, apparently I've got a lot to say.
Fair enough.
Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
What do you want me to say? I love Viv.
It's really hard to be angry about that.
Good. Are we done?
No, we're not done, okay? Because I think I need an apology from you as well.
I regret projecting any self-loathing onto you about something that I could not come to terms with. I'm sorry. That wasn't enough.
No, it was. It was too good. I was hoping to kind of have to fight you for it.
There's no need for that. Plus, if you tried, my partner would come after you. Saoirse, you still seem angry. What is it?
It's just... Do you know what gets me about this whole thing?
Do tell.
I spent 15 years in the dating trenches trying to find Clodagh. You're gay for 5 minutes and you find the love of your life. How is that fair?
Saoirse, that's not very live, laugh, love of you. You of all people should know I've not been like this for 5 minutes. I've been this way all along.
Morning, Lydia. Ugh, morning. You've just arrived. What on earth can I have possibly have done to make you this upset with me so early? It's not just you. Really? You couldn't have just said it's not you? You had to make sure I knew it was me a little bit? It's also being on the late shift on a Friday. It sucks. Well, that sickness bag has actually taken out a lot of our preschoolers, so who knows, you might be able to leave a little bit early today if they all go home. Oh my god, yeah, there's only like half of them in.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let me check the register. He leaves at 4. She leaves at 4:30. He leaves at 5. See, it's looking real good for you. Leaves early. Oh! What? This child always leaves bang on closing. Oh, so you can't leave early after all? Not unless this child leaves early, which they never ever do. Oh, bad luck. You know, that rude redhead is really rubbing off on you. Mean. What? She's a mean redhead. She's never rude. Oh my god, clothes is so far away.
Hello?
Hi, is that Jamie's mum?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, it's Lydia calling from the night nursery.
Oh, hiya, everything all right?
Yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick call. Are you aware that there has been a sickness bug that has been tearing through the preschool room?
Yes, I am.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that I think Jamie may have caught it.
Oh no, is he okay?
Well, like, he's not his usual self.
Right.
Yeah, so, like, I think that maybe he's, like, on the cusp of about to get it.
So does he have a temperature?
Not from a thermometer, but kind of feels a little bit warm to touch.
And has he actually been sick?
Not yet, emphasis on the yet, but I think we could be close though.
And in what way is he not himself?
Kind of just like quiet and a bit reserved.
Well, by nature, Jamie is quite a quiet and reserved child.
But he's like a bit quieter than normal, so I'm wondering if perhaps it's best if he goes home so he's in his own surroundings when he finally does get sick.
You want me to come and collect him?
I mean, it is just a suggestion because obviously we've got no grounds to actually send him home, but I'm wondering if it might be best for him to be at home with his mum when he's actually does get sick. You know, I think that might be what's best for him.
And I think you just want to finish early on a Friday afternoon, Lydia.
Sorry, excuse me?
First of all, it doesn't take me being a nurse to know there's absolutely nothing wrong with that child, okay? He's fine to be there.
Oh, like, of course. I'm just saying more of, like, from a precautionary stance.
Secondly, you seem to have forgotten that I am with Siobhan. I am well informed about the tricks and tactics that you're likely to use to try and get out of work early.
That is so not what this is.
Lydia, end that phone call right now. Viv just texted me about what you are trying to do. I'm collecting Jamie tonight, and I won't be collecting him until 6:30 on the dot. So whether you like it or not, you are here for the duration of your shift. What a woman. Excuse me.
Yes.
Can you explain something to me? I can certainly try. The toilet out in the hallway?
Yeah?
How am I supposed to figure out who that is for?
In what sense? Sorry.
Well, you've got some weird stick figure thing on the front and something else I can't even make out. I just want to use the toilet.
Oh, well, it's just a universal sign for unisex. It's a toilet for everyone.
Right, and what's that other thing on the front?
Well, it's depicting a wheelchair user, so it's to show that the toilet's accessible for everyone.
Oh, seriously, what is going on with the... Why can't we just have a men and women's toilet?
Well, to be honest, that toilet is primarily only for the grown-ups dropping children off and, say, any vendors we have here doing any work, okay? It seems a waste to have more than one, since that is probably used 3 times a day tops.
Yeah, but by having that one, it kind of feels like you're trying to force something on me that I don't want.
What exactly am I trying to force on you?
A unisex bathroom. Come on, we all know that what kind of message that is sending out. Okay, it's not the right message to be sending out to anyone.
Okay, I don't know if something's got lost in translation. It's quite literally just a room with a bog in it that everyone can use. There's nothing more to it than that.
Oh, come on, look at the sign you're using. Unisex. You could have just put a man and a woman on the front.
We were just trying to be inclusive. We're quite literally saying it's for everybody.
Come on, by using a unisex symbol, it's kind of like you're forcing some sort of gender on us.
My love, it's 4 walls with a hole in the ground with a seat over the top that you do your business in, okay? It really ain't that deep, I promise.
No, because that's how these things start. They start small, okay? First they get you with a unisex bathroom. Next thing you know, it's a unisex... jobs. Exactly, unisex jobs. And wait, hang on, no. Look, all I'm saying is that I think the kids are a bit young for you to be pushing this ideology on them.
I see. Well, first of all, the kids ain't using that one bathroom we've got for the grown-ups, as I said, okay? They've got their own stalls.
And let me guess, they're all unisex too?
Well, yeah. They're quite literally 2, 3 and 4-year-olds. They don't care.
This is just how it starts.
Okay, if I'm being really honest, I feel like you're seeing something that ain't there, okay? Do you think perhaps you're a bit...
Bit what?
chronically online?
This has got nothing to do with online. And you know what, if you want to talk about chronically online, do you know what I don't see on that door?
What?
Baby change sign, okay? Meant to be inclusive. You don't care about the baby though, don't you? Nowhere for them to be changed.
Well, actually...
No, come on, you're all about inclusivity. Where's the sign of the mother holding the child, eh? Where is it?
Okay, well, first of all, why should it just be a woman holding a baby? Why not just anyone holding a baby? Everyone can change a nappy, right?
You haven't even got that though, have you? You haven't even got that. You haven't even got a changing table in here.
No, we don't. And do you want to know why? Because we have an entire room called the nappy room, where all their babies get their bums changed, okay? Don't make issues where there are none. No.
Something wrong, or are you just about to break into song?
Oh, something is so wrong.
What is it?
Oh, I've missed one of the inset days for my daughter's school.
Oh, okay, when is it?
Oh, it's at the end of November.
Okay, that's 2 weeks away. Could you not just request that off?
No, I've used all of my annual leave.
Okay, what about her dad? Could he not get her?
Oh, according to our shared calendar, he's actually away that day. Plus, that's my day I'd have with the girls anyway, so it's my responsibility.
All right. Is that how you and him have to do it now that you're not together? Like split all the kids like school holidays?
We had to do that when we were together. Children have so much time off school, it's literally impossible to cover it with all of your annual leave.
How much time were we talking?
They have like 10 weeks off a year.
10?
Mm-hmm.
But like, I only get 20 days annual leave. So does Claude. That's 8 weeks between us. That's 2 weeks that we can't cover. That's 10 days we have to find from nowhere. How'd you do that?
You just have to find it somewhere.
Jesus, and I'm assuming those 10 weeks include those inset days you're talking about.
Oh, no. There's also inset days, bank holidays.
Wait, bank holidays on top of that?
Mm-hmm. Honestly, you really need like maybe 3 or 4 people to actually cover all the school holidays throughout the year.
Oh my God. 10 weeks? Jenny Mac, I'm going to start doing the lottery every week.
Well, you spend a lot less on that than you would on all the holiday clubs.
I'm sorry, holiday clubs?
Well, it is really almost impossible to cover all of the school holidays, so a lot of the time you have to put them in holiday club, and that can cost like £200 a week.
£200 a week on holiday club? I can buy an actual holiday with that.
Yep.
Oh my God, no, this can't be right. Okay, so they have the school summer holidays.
6 weeks.
Then Christmas.
You've got the Halloween break.
Oh, okay, so a week of Halloween, a week of Christmas.
Actually, Christmas is like 10 days to 2 weeks.
But then it's got to be straight on till summer from there, right?
Don't forget you have like a week off around February. Oh, and then you've got the 2 weeks for Easter in April. I think there might be another half term squeezed in around the end of May, early June as well.
And in addition to those weeks off, you have bank holidays.
Yeah, we Brits really love those.
And inset days.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, this is going to be a stupid question, but why don't the inset days coincide with like the school holidays?
I don't know.
What even are inset days?
Nobody knows.
Are those like staff training days?
I believe so, yeah.
We don't get a whole day off from work when we're doing training.
To be honest, I wouldn't be fighting for the staff training days where we have to come in here on like a day off. I'd be fighting for the school summer holidays off.
How come we don't get those?
I don't know.
Sorry, went off on a bit of a tangent there. What are you going to do about your little one's inset day?
I mean, I could beg for it as an unpaid day, but I really can't afford that, to be honest.
I mean, has anyone already booked that day as annual leave? And maybe you can take their spot and just offer to do like extra hours here and there just to cover them when they want to go?
I mean, that's a good idea. Let me see if there's anybody off that day. There is. The person I need to grovel to is... Oh.
Janice.
Janice. Oh. Hello, Autumn. Hello. Marjorie not about?
No, she's currently in a meeting with a parent.
With Trish, right? I saw her as I walked past the meeting room. I heard that she was trying to get a little bit too friendly with your staff. Is that what the meeting's about?
You just asked me where she was, but you already knew.
Oh, I wasn't sure that was her, but now you've confirmed it. But it is Trish, right? It's about the inappropriate behaviour, right?
I see the WhatsApp group has been rather busy this week.
Well, we think it's very important for the parents to always know what is going on.
Even where it doesn't concern them.
Something else was also mentioned in the parents' WhatsApp group.
I have no doubt.
I believe some congratulations are in order.
For whom?
For you and Winter. I hear you're getting your rainbow baby. Honestly, I'm so thrilled for you.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming you must be quite far along now this time.
Why do you assume that?
Well, given what happened last time, I'm guessing you would both rather wait until you know for certain everything's okay before announcing it.
No further along than we were last time.
Oh, well then are you not a bit worried?
About what?
About, the same thing happening
as last time, and you've already told people again. Why should I be worried that I've told people? Well, in case, like I said, the same thing happens. I'm surprised you wouldn't have waited until you were further along than last time, until you knew for absolute certain before you announced it again. Is that so that if something did happen, nobody would know about it? Exactly. You wouldn't have to go through, the heartbreak of telling everyone again what's happened, No. Well, I mean, wasn't it hard first time? Of course. Well, then surely you'd be worried about going through that a second time. I mean, I thought you would have waited. You and Winter would have waited until you were much further along to share the news, so that if God forbid anything happened, you wouldn't have to tell people. Why is it we keep pushing this narrative that it's wrong to share news of loss? I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm just saying it's hard. But surely for some, it could be harder going through that alone. Is it not better they have people to talk to about it? But the disappointment is outweighed by the support. I couldn't imagine going through something this heartbreaking and being unable to talk to anybody about it, yet that is what everyone is telling me I should be doing. Well, I guess it's just one of those things where, people deal with it in different ways, and I suppose if that suits you, then it suits you. It does. And to save you from any future embarrassment when it comes to my news, I'm not the one who needs to keep my mouth shut. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, see, Mia's here.
I've just arrived. I'm outside. I still can't believe you were going to trade our day off. I would have watched the girls. Well, for future reference, I'm happy to help. Kids love me. Okay, get you back down here. I'll see you in a minute. Love you.
Oh! Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It was me. My mind was somewhere else.
Oh, occupational hazard. Being a mum, our minds are never present. We're always thinking of the bajillion things we've got to get done when we get home.
Oh, I don't have kids.
Oh.
Is that a problem?
I didn't say it was.
Your scoff told me enough.
Sorry, I sometimes find it quite hard to relate to your crowd.
Oh, I have a crowd? Who are the members?
You and every other child-free person on the planet.
Oh, that wasn't the crowd I was hoping for. But I'll still bite. Why don't you get along with my crowd?
It's just always the way with you type of people. You make being child-free your entire personality.
If saying I don't have kids makes that my entire personality, how else do you propose I tell you I'm not a parent?
That right there, see that mindset. How do I tell people I'm not a parent? Why is it so important for you to make the whole world aware of the fact that you don't have kids?
You were implying I was a mother. I was just setting you straight.
Yes, but it was the way you were so eager to tell me, okay? The amount of people who are now child-free by choice, I just don't get why you're so proud of that.
Are you proud of having kids?
What kind of question is that? Yes!
And that's great for you. The same way a lot of women are really proud that they don't have to have children because it's no longer demanded or expected of us. Society's moved a long way since it was demanded that we had to be mothers.
I'm sorry, are you implying that I only had children because society expects it of me?
I don't know why you had kids, but I do happen to know an incredible woman who is a fantastic mother to 2 little girls. And let me tell you, it was a choice that she is so happy she made because ultimately that's what this is. It's a choice that we're allowed to be proud of either way.
I agree people can make their own decisions, just like I made the decision to be a mother, but why is it always the child-free by choice ones that shout the loudest?
You think of the 2 of us, I'm the one shouting loudest?
Well, no, you per se right here, but it's just every time I go online, there's all these women who are just so thrilled to say that they don't have children, and they're bragging about their lifestyle, going on these holidays and everything. It makes me sick.
I see parents with children bragging about their holidays too. Is that what this is about? Do you need a vacation?
No, it's not about a holiday, okay? It's about your ilk always bragging about how great your lifestyle is, how great your life is, okay? But trust me, okay? Without children, one day you will come to regret your life decision.
Yeah, I feel like it's not me who's regretting her life decision. Marjorie?
Ella, my love, look, I know, I'm so sorry. I got completely distracted by paperwork. I didn't even check the time. Do you want to see yourselves off home, okay? And then I can lock up, okay? I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's not that. You know the new boy that started this week, Lucas?
Yeah.
He's still here.
Oh!
Yeah.
But the nursery shut 5 minutes ago.
And he actually finished 35 minutes ago. So I'm going to call his mum. But before I do, you know Jane, who also lives on their street?
Yeah.
Well, obviously Jane's little one finishes at 6:30 and Lucas finishes at 6. So when Jane came in to collect her little one, she saw Lucas was here and made a comment that on her way here, she saw Lucas's mum's car was still on the drive.
So Lucas finishes at 6, but after 6 p.m, the car was still on the drive. They hadn't even made an attempt to come and get him yet.
No, so naturally we're a little bit worried now, so we're going to give them a ring just to check everything's okay.
Okay, I mean, I can understand with the downpour, people being late, but if it's actually got to 6 p.m. and she still hasn't even left the house to come and get him, then I'm not really sure what's gone on there.
I know, so I just wanted to come and let you know.
Oh, okay. Well, my darling, why don't one of you two go home, okay? There's no point all three of us being here, and I'll call Mum.
Oh, that'd be great. Winter, did
Heard it. I'm off. See you later.
He has got a hormonal pregnant wife to get home to, so you can understand.
I have a mean redhead that I need to get home to who does not take kindly to me being let out of work late.
I'm sure she'll survive.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Is that Lucas's mum?
Well, yeah, speaking.
Hello, it's Marjorie calling from the night nursery.
Oh, hello, Marjorie.
Hiya. Obviously I've called you on your landline, so I'm guessing you're still at home?
Yes, at home.
Were you planning on leaving anytime soon to come and get Lucas?
Oh, no.
Why not?
Well, I can see out the window that there's an absolutely torrential downpour. It's horrendous, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, what's the weather got to do with this?
Well, because of the weather, I assumed you'd be bringing him home.
I'm sorry, you think we're dropping Lucas home?
Yes, honestly, I thought given the weather, you'd be bringing him home, to be honest. I was wondering where he was. I was about to ring you. He's going to be late for his dinner.
I'm sorry, where in the contract exactly does it state that we would be taking the children home in the event of bad weather?
Well, I've not read it cover to cover, but I just assumed you would.
You realise it's not just bad weather for you, it's bad weather for everyone. Are you expecting us to drop every single child home this evening?
Well, schools do it.
Schools have buses where they collect kids from designated spots. What, I'm going to drop a toddler at the street corner and hope they make their way home?
Okay, sorry. So are you saying you need me to come and collect Lucas?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm very surprised you'd expect parents to come out in this weather.
Yeah, if we, the staff, are expected to come out in this weather to take care of your kids, the very least you can do is just drop them off and pick them up.
Where is that kid? I swear to God, if he is in that damn toilet again, I'm going to flush him down it.
Are you alright? I was hoping I could talk to you. Oh, the hell are you? Oh, I'm Gillian's dad.
And what do you think you're doing in my kitchen?
I was about to say, I came to talk to you, actually.
If you want a meeting, schedule it like everybody else, okay? I'm very busy.
No, I don't want a meeting.
Then what on earth are you doing here?
I wanted to talk to you about the food.
Yeah, that sounds like it could be an email, okay? So send it across and I'll get back to it when I can be bothered to.
Yeah, well, I can't really taste the food in an email, can I?
Taste the food?
Yeah, I just wanted to try some of your food.
You just want to try some of the food?
Yeah, well, I mean, Gillian's been here a couple of weeks now and I want to make sure that what she's getting is good.
Are you implying it might be bad?
I'm not saying bad, but, you know, there's always room for improvement.
You haven't even tried it yet and you're saying it needs improving?
I'm not saying nailed it, but, you know, it'd be nice to just try a bit just to see what my daughter's eating every day, you know?
She's eating the food of the menu that you've got a copy of.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell me how it tastes, you know?
Well, why do you need to know how it tastes?
Just to make sure, you know, it's something good enough for Gillian to eat.
Gillian clears her bowl every single day. I'd say she thinks it's good enough to eat.
Still, I'd like a taste myself just to make sure, you know, you're not serving her, you know, garbage. Not that I'm saying you are. Look, I'm just simply saying I'd like to just taste something just so I get an idea of what it is that my daughter's eating, okay? Smells delicious, by the way.
Very well. Put some into a bowl for you. Grab a spoon from over there. It's the sauce for today's pasta. Give it a go. Okay. Satisfied? I've got some thoughts. Really? You don't strike me as the type to have any thoughts in that head. Anyway, have you seasoned it? Have I seasoned it? You think that that's a boiling pan of chopped tomatoes and nothing else? Well, it's just, you know, it tastes a bit what? A bit like it needs more seasoning on whatever seasoning you've already put in there. Is that right? Yeah, you know, maybe just a little bit of salt and pepper, a bit of garlic, maybe a bit of Worcester sauce in there might be nice. This from your own recipe, is it? Sure is. I'll tell you what. Why don't you come on in and you make today's lunch for every single child in the nursery? Obviously you think you can do a better job than me, so go on, have at it. But before you do start, I'll draw your attention to that dietary list on the board. As you can see, every other child in the nursery has a different dietary requirement. Because of that, I have to be very careful about my ingredients. But by all means, you go in and just chuck whatever you fancy in. I weren't really thinking of it. Exactly as I thought. There are no thoughts in that head. Get out of my kitchen. Worcester sauce. How did I not think of that?
Okay, Scarlett, why don't you come on in? You have a lovely day and we'll see you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Right, Scarlett, should we come on in?
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry?
Scarlett, go sit down for breakfast.
Sweetheart, that's okay. Look, it's all ready on the table for you so you can dish it up yourself. That's it.
That's it. You can dish it up yourself. That's it. Yeah, you're Lydia's special girl, aren't you? Great. Wait, no, that's not how you dish it up.
Sweetheart, hold the bowl close to it and then you won't spill it. That's it.
Yeah, hold the bowl close to it. That's it. Oh, wait, I wasn't done talking to you.
Are you sure? You're having an entire conversation with Scarlett.
Yeah, she's the one I want to talk to you about. Okay. Why did you do handover for her?
Because Scarlett arrived and that's what we do handover.
Yeah, but why did you do it for her?
Because I was the only one available to do it.
Yeah, because I was already doing handover with another parent. Okay, Scarlett is my key child to do handover for, not yours.
How has Scarlett being your key child got anything to do with handover?
I want to do handover for all my key children, okay? So don't just take over and do it for me, okay? Just step aside and wait for me to finish.
Wait for you. So when Scarlett's mum came in, I was meant to literally just stand there like a lemon and say, no, sorry, I can't do handover with you. You have to wait for Lydia.
Exactly. I'm her key person, okay? So I'm the one who's meant to be taking the messages for her.
What? Message? Mum came in and said, she's fine, she's hungry for breakfast, okay? I think either one of us would have been able to handle that.
It's not just about the message, okay? I see what you're doing here.
You're going to have to enlighten me because I have no idea what's going on here.
You are trying to weasel your way in so that my key children like you more than me.
And how exactly am I doing that?
Well, just now you were telling the parrot to have a lovely day.
I wish everyone has a lovely day.
Floozy.
Oh, come on.
And secondly, don't think I haven't noticed that you've been getting closer and closer to Scarlett.
How?
Just now, give her the instructions about how she can dish up breakfast by herself.
I suppose just watch her struggle and not say anything?
No, you're supposed to let me give her the instructions.
Well, then you should have done it quicker, like her mum said. She's hungry.
Oh my god, I was so right about you. Look at you using mum's words against me. You are so trying to get in somewhere where you are just not wanted.
Who says I'm not wanted?
I say, okay, you are not wanted here, so mind your own business.
I don't think that's how mum feels.
Excuse me?
Well, just now she was so happy when I wished her a lovely day. I think she actually is growing to like me more than you.
Do you know what, even if she is, take mum, I don't really like her that much anyway. I've got Scarlett, and of the two of us, she prefers me.
Scarlett, would you like to go to soft play with Lydia today, or do you want to come outside in the pouring rain and help me shift some mud?
Yay, mud!
Do you know, I've got annual leave tomorrow, so I don't even have to work with you.
Aw, I hope you have a lovely day.
Right, come in, Jenny, because we're a little bit early to drop you off. Hello, Marjorie.
Hello.
Here's the reply slip for the individual photos.
Oh, great, thank you.
I love your jumper.
Oh, thank you, it's my husband's, but I'm really chilly today, so I've had to nick it off him.
Oh, okay. Where is Reese? I've not seen him in a while.
Oh, he's off with a chest infection.
Oh, you don't sound impressed.
I'm not, okay? I literally manage a building that is 99% women, and it's the man that is off the most sick.
Oh, dear.
Honestly, I do love that man with all my heart, but when it comes to illness, he and I have got very different thresholds of what we think is literally on the door.
Oh, don't even. My husband once took a day off work because Jenny had been up poorly all night.
I mean, to be fair, that is legit. I mean, if he had been up all night with her...
He wasn't up all night with her. I was. She was up with a chest infection, coughing, and he came in and asked if she could cough a little bit more quietly because it was waking him up.
Oh.
Oh, Jenny, it is 8 o'clock, so let's get you into the room. Why don't you say goodbye to Marjorie?
Oh, see you later, my love.
Right, Jenny, let's go. Saoirse, hi, would you mind taking Jenny with you to have a... Great, right. Bye-bye, Jenny, bye-bye.
Yeah, sure. Jenny, come here to me. There you go.
Marjorie,
Yes.
I don't really like that.
Just a minute ago, you said you liked it.
No, you calling Jenny my love?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just that sounds just like a little bit too familiar.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just a term of endearment. I call everybody my love.
Okay, it's just, I'd prefer it if you didn't call Jenny my love, okay? I don't want to blur the lines between you being her professional teacher and nothing else.
Yes, of course, if that's what you're more comfortable with, I can stop calling her my love, that's fine.
Great, and since we are on the subject, you said you call everyone my love?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a little unprofessional given that this is a work environment?
I can see why you maybe think that, but I mean, the work environment is a nursery, you know, it's a lot of children here.
I know, but even at school, the teachers would never call the children my love.
I appreciate that. However, the relationship that we at nursery level have with the children is actually very different to what school level. I mean, we pick the children up, we cuddle them, we'll give them a kiss on the head or the back of the hand if they're upset. You know, it's a much more affectionate relationship here because ultimately they're still so young and leaving their grown-ups.
And I get that, but I still think you should be seen as a teacher figure. So I'm sorry, I just don't think you should be calling any of the children my love, okay? I just don't think it's right. And of course, I don't want to escalate this any further, but I will take it to head office if I need to.
I see.
Thank you for being understanding, and have a lovely day.
Bye-bye. Oh.
You can always call me my love.
That's okay, Charlotte. Don't sound right at all, does it?
Stick to my love. With all the staff as well, we all love it when you call us that.
All right, my love. Oh, sounds better, doesn't it?
It does. My love.
Ugh. Oh, no, we don't like that.
No, we don't at all. Ew.
Ugh.
Good morning, Saoirse.
Good morning, Joey. How are we? Grand.
Joseph? Why don't you go sit yourself down? That's right, Joseph. Good boy, Joseph.
Huh.
What?
Just never known him to be called Joseph before I started here when he was like 6 months. I only ever known him as Joey.
Oh, well, it is his name, so it seems only right that we start using it.
Okay, fair enough. Are you happy with us still calling him Joey?
No, please start calling him Joseph.
Okay. So weird, we've been calling him Joey for like 3.5 years.
Joseph from today, please.
Very well. Carly, could you go and get Joey... Sif, could you go get some breakfast for Joseph?
Who on earth is Joseph? Carly, right there in front of you.
Joseph!
His name's Joseph.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's fine. It's all about getting him ready for his big role.
His big what?
Well, we're getting to that time of the year now, aren't we? Parental season. No, the Nativity. Ah, sure, yeah. We'll be doing that in a few weeks. And a little birdie told me that you are going to be casting for the roles sometime this week.
Yeah, we are.
Well, I think we can both agree that there's really only one person for the role of Joseph. Really? Who's that? Joseph.
Ah, I see. Well, we haven't decided that yet, so, when we know who's who, we'll let you know.
You know, Christmas can be a very, very expensive time of the year.
Yeah, I know.
Especially as a parent too. Oh God, it's just, nothing is cheap.
I know.
Well, wouldn't it just be amazing if someone could maybe just take a little bit of that stress off of you?
And how might someone do that?
A little bit of extra moolah here and there, Never goes amiss.
Oh, and how might someone go about getting their hands on this extra moolah?
I would be more than happy to help you out. Okay, I can't imagine you make much on a salary here.
It's not great.
Well, then let me help take some of the burden off.
Ah, you'd do that, would you?
Of course I would. Christmas is all about giving.
Oh, yeah. And what exactly do I need to be giving you for this help?
Oh, nothing. You don't have to give me anything, but if you are so inclined when filling out the casting, you could maybe get Joseph the part of...
Ah, there it is. No, not happening. I'm not taking a bribe to cast Joseph in the role of Joseph.
Joey, have a lovely day. Bye.
Bye.
Claude would have told me to take the money.
A little birdie told me you want your little one to play Joseph.
Yes, I would love that for him.
You know, I'm not above taking a bribe.
Delia, you're not taking a bribe, plus you're not in charge of casting, plus you make more than anyone else here. Let one of the staff members have it.
I'm messing. I'm not messing. I like really expensive dolls.
Oh, do you know what? It's fine. He can be first lobster like he was last year.
That's fine. As long as you get here safely, that's the most important thing.
No, God, no. We're not going to close up the nursery until all the children have been collected, okay? That's absolutely fine. Just get here when you can. Jamie, why don't you go get your stuff?
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for letting me know, and we'll see you in about half an hour. Okay, safe travels. Bye-bye.
There we go.
Hi, Vivian.
You're right, Charlotte. I'm sorry I'm so late. I did see the notification and try and get here as quickly as I could, but the roads are absolutely gridlocked at the moment.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I've actually got 2 more parents who are currently battling their way through the snow to get here as well.
Yeah, it is really coming down heavy out there. What time are they likely to arrive to come and get them? Because I don't think you've got much longer before the roads start to get blocked out there.
Well, that parent I spoke to on the phone just now said they're going to be at least half an hour because of how much traffic is on the road because of everyone trying to get home from the snow.
Okay, well, let's hope they get here quick because it's coming down so heavy out there. You really need to leave as soon as possible.
I'm the last staff member, so luckily everyone else has got off home safely. So once these 2 little ones go, then I can leave.
Okay, well, I will keep everything crossed that you get out of here at a decent time. Right, Jamie, let's go.
Yeah, we're going to go home and see Siobhan.
See you later.
See you later, Vivian. It is coming down thick and heavy out there. That's it, just sit there with your snack up. I won't be a minute. Janice? Yes? I had a favour to ask. You're asking for a lot of favours lately, Charlotte. Trust me, it's not something I want to be doing, but in this instance I have no other choice. What's the favour today? Obviously it's coming down really thick and heavy out there, and even Vivian just came in and said that there's not going to be much longer left before the roads are blocked. Thank you for that weather update, but I do actually have windows. I was just wondering if it'd be okay, since I live so much further away than you and you quite literally only live down the road, if I might be able to go now and you wait here with the children until their parents arrive? Is your safety a priority over mine? No, I'm not saying it is, just you live literally just down the road, so if the worst comes to worst and you can't drive, you could walk it. I live so many miles away, I have to drive either way, and with the way things are going, it's looking like I'm not going to be able to get home if I don't leave
Really, like the next 5 minutes.
Well, you better hope that the parents come in the next 5 minutes.
They're not. I just got off the phone with one of them and he's not going to be here for at least another half an hour.
Then it looks like you're here for at least another half an hour then.
Janice, there has to be someone from management on the premises at all times when it's open, okay? So you have to be here regardless, okay? So why not just let me go?
Because I have a lot of work I need to do and I can't watch them.
Is that a gel nail kit out on your desk?
Would you like Charlotte to take you to soft play? Yeah? You have some work to do.
I blame you. Okay, bye. Right, finally I can get going. And Janice,
Yes?
have you checked your car recently? It looks like some snow fell off the roof and straight onto the windshield and smashed it. I guess you have to walk home after all. And in heels, no less.
Or what do you think sounds better? Uncle Reese or Uncle Reese?
Truthfully,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Wow. Almost make you really grumpy. Kidding. You're always like this.
Just because we live down the street from one another, does that mean you have to be here all the time?
You moved 3 doors down from me. You should have known this was going to happen.
I expect this is going to get worse once the baby arrives.
You are never getting rid of me when the baby arrives.
I am already sick of you.
Stop being so nice. Winter, what do you think sounds better? Uncle Reese or Uncle Reese?
Is it not enough that I'm cooking dinner for you? I've got to answer your stupid questions too.
Wow.
You've caught us on somewhat of a bad day.
Wait, is everything...
Everything's fine with the baby.
Oh, phew, okay. What is it?
Go on, my love. Go ahead. Tell him the joyous news we just found out.
The baby's due date is the same day as our father's birthday.
Oh, come on!
Precisely what I said.
Can we not have anything to ourselves without that man getting involved?
I said that too.
Huh.
Can you imagine how giddy he's going to be when he realises his grandchild and he share a birthday?
Or he's gonna hate it. A day that's not all about him.
That's true.
Imagine a day where everyone is celebrating the grandchild and not him. He will not like that.
He wouldn't like that at all, would he?
Nope.
That's made me feel somewhat less enraged.
Great, well, while you're in a semi-good mood, could you answer my question about my name?
We've already picked out your name.
What do you mean?
You're going to be known as the annoying uncle,
I'm the only uncle.
which makes you even more annoying.
I hope your labour pains really hurt.
You should really hope that they're painless, because whatever I go through, I'm going to ensure you experience too.
So I should start taking you to hypnobirthing classes?
Funny.
That wasn't a joke. Oh, nice.
What is it?
Oh, I'm being verbally attacked both in person and over the phone.
Oh, who's doing that?
Mia?
Oh dear, what have you done?
You automatically assume it's something I've done? Mia had a candlelit dinner planned for her and Shah for their 6-month anniversary, and she's angry at me because Shah was let out late for it.
Why did you let Charlotte out late?
I didn't let her out late, I'm not even there!
And on their 6-month anniversary as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was in charge of the weather. I'm sorry I made it snow.
I think that should be your new nickname.
What?
Uncle Whinge Bucket. It's all you ever seem to do these days.
I concur. What a smashing name.
I'm still not going to stop coming over. I love my job. I love my job.
Oh, they've posted the shifts.
Oh, okay, let's see what my life is looking like for the next 3 weeks.
Fingers crossed for an early. Fingers crossed for an early. Oh God, why does it make me so nervous checking them?
Okay, I'm on... Oh.
Yes.
Come on, everybody, let's show our hands. Winter. 3 weeks of middle shifts. You? 3 weeks of early shifts.
Ah.
Shah, what about you?
3 weeks of late shifts.
Bad luck. Ooh, tough break. Yeah, 3 weeks of late, that is an absolute... you drew the short straw there.
I know. Carly?
Yeah. What shifts are you on? Scattered. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's okay. You know, 1 week of early, 1 week of late, 1 week of middle.
Nah. I've got different shifts scattered in 1 week.
Oh.
Oh, good golly. No, that's even worse than having 3 weeks of late.
Do you know, sometimes scatter shifts are good.
Really? How so?
Say, like, when you have a morning shift followed by a late shift, that time in between the two is just fabulous.
I mean, to be fair, she's not wrong. If you have to have 2 different shifts back to back, you want it to be an early followed by a late.
Yep. So, have you got any of those?
I've got a late followed by an early.
Oh.
Ouch. Stop. No, a late followed by an early. They are literally the worst. You're so tired after a late shift, you go straight to bed because you know you've got to be up at sunrise for your early shift the next morning. Yeah, you really got one of the worst out of all of us. Sorry, Carly. Yeah, best of luck with that, Carly. Right, I'm off back to the room. Me too. Stop looking so smug about your early shifts. But I am smug.
It's okay. It's not as bad as it sounds.
Sure, it's horrendous.
It is horrendous. I'm so sorry.
Who does these shifts anyway?
I'm on 3 weeks of late. So who do you think?
Janice.
Janice.
Hi, Carly. Hi, Charlotte.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Oh, the shifts are on the app.
Oh, I don't look at the shift pattern no more.
Why?
So one time my shift said 9 until 17, but then when I was watching the clock, it never went past 12. I ended up staying here all night. They had to tell me to go home in the morning, so now I just turn up and I go home when they tell me to.
See, it really could be worse.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
I don't think we've ever met before. I came from Janice's nursery.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Liam's mum.
It's nice to meet you.
Also, I really wanted to meet you because I understand that you are pregnant?
Yes, I am.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you know what you're having yet?
No, not yet.
Are you going to find out?
No, we're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I had to find out.
Okay.
So, do you have a preference of what you'd like?
A baby, preferably.
But do you want a boy or a girl?
We're not fussed.
Oh, do you know, I really wanted a boy, so when Liam came along, I was so happy.
I'm glad you got what you wanted.
If you're lucky enough to have a boy too, you'll completely understand why I wanted one.
Will I?
Honestly, you do not know true love until you've had a little boy.
You're a boy, Mum.
Oh, loud and proud. Do you know, I think I was born to be a boy mum.
So you don't think you would have experienced the same true love were Liam a girl?
Oh, I would have loved Liam so much if he were a girl, but because he is a boy, it's a different bond, it's a different kind of love.
An ancestral one by the sounds of it.
Like, how do you explain to mothers of girls the type of love you experience with a son?
You should probably explain that in a therapist's office.
But you know, if you and your husband are lucky enough to have a boy, you're going to really experience what it's like to be completely in love.
I am already in love with my husband.
Oh, we all love our husbands, of course. What I mean is, you made that little boy inside of you. You know, you were with him. He was part of you for 9 months, you know.
As opposed to girls who are dropped here by storks.
The way girls are so independent, they could probably just grow and hatch themselves here if they really wanted to.
Whereas boys need their mothers.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Honestly, Liam relies on me so much. Does he? Everything. Honestly, everything. I do all the things that he needs me to. And probably all the things he doesn't need you for as well. Honestly, having a son just makes my heart burst, you know? I just love him so much. And one day he might feel all that love for another woman. I doubt any woman would ever be good enough. You're probably right. I doubt any woman out there would be willing to let him breastfeed when he's 30. Well, I hope he's stopped by then. Do.
Marjorie,
Yes, my love.
can I get your advice about something?
Certainly, I'm happy to help. What do you need to pick my brains about?
Well, you've been on a lot of dates in the past, haven't you?
That I have, yeah.
And a lot of those dates were with some like really trashy men, right?
They were, yes.
And you were on like a lot of dating sites, weren't you?
1 or 2, yeah.
I saw your phone once. One of your home screens was literally just all dating apps.
Yeah. Carry on.
And you really gave it your best as well. Like literally, you didn't swipe left on anyone. You swiped right on everyone.
Uh-huh.
And literally, you tried everyone. I know they say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but you were fishing for like algae, seaweed, anything you could really.
Right.
Literally, you dated everyone.
Carly, is there a point to all of this, or is it a really long-winded insult?
So I wanted to get some advice about dating.
Okay, for who?
Me.
You. Oh, darling, why do you need to date? You're only 17. Fair enough, you're 18, but even so, that don't really change nothing, okay? Why do you need to date?
Well, I want to find someone too.
Okay.
And who better to ask for advice than someone who's been on every single dating app, dated with every single...
Yeah. I'll get it, okay? I've been around a bit.
I was trying to avoid saying that, but yeah.
Look, my only bit of advice is...
Yeah.
It'll happen when you stop looking.
Oh, for God's sake, I know you were going to say that.
I'm sorry, my darling, okay, but that was how it happened for me, alright? If I'm had to actually give you actual dating advice, look at my track record.
Surely you learned something from those dating websites.
Yeah, I learnt not to use them.
Oh, that is rubbish.
Exactly what I said about all those dating websites.
How am I supposed to meet a guy?
Why are you so hell-bent on wanting to meet a guy now?
I want a boyfriend.
Very well, let me paint you a picture.
Okay.
One of your girl mates says, right, let's go out this Friday and have a couple of drinks in the pub.
Great.
Not great. You already got plans with your boyfriend, so you can't see him.
Oh. I'll just see him the following week.
And what are you doing with him?
I don't know. I've got girls' night in.
It's not girls' night. He wants to come with you.
Why do you want to come with me?
Well, he's your boyfriend now. He wants to spend time with you. So, whenever you hang out with your girl mates, he's right there behind you now.
Why can't he hang out with his own mates?
What do you mean his own mates? You are his mate. Ergo, your mates are his mates too.
Nah, I don't want that.
Well, that's what you got now, but you get nice romantic nights in.
Ah.
Lying. He's there playing Call of Duty while you're just sat there waiting for attention from me. He ignores you all night. I know. And then when he's not with you, he's ringing you all the time.
Oh my God, get off my case.
Right, why can't he just leave you alone?
Oh, do you know what? I'm putting this straight in the bin. What a scumbag.
That's my girl. Little trip down memory lane with my high school boyfriend.
Charlotte.
Winter.
May I have a word?
You may.
Are we doing this for the entire conversation?
We are not, because actually your voice really hurts my throat.
Good. Well, now you've got it out of your system, I need to ask you for some advice.
Oh, now I feel really bad. I thought you were just coming over to make a snarky comment. Sorry.
I don't accept your apology, and I'm glad you feel bad.
What advice do you need?
Okay, well, as you know, myself and Autumn are having a baby.
I know, and I'm so happy for you.
But please don't start getting emotional. I cannot go through that again.
Okay.
I need to ask you something, because obviously you've got children.
Okay, what can I do for you?
So, which is better? Breast or formula?
Shh.
What?
Are you trying to start a war? There are parents in the room.
The ones over there doing handover with Carly? What's that got to do with anything? The breast versus bottle debate has been raging for years, okay? It quite literally starts huge rows, even amongst family members.
It does?
It is a subject that really divides people, and a lot of people feel very passionately about it. So if you literally just spurt out breast or formula, oh my God, you're just going to start a war.
Okay.
So, bottle. Okay. First of all, you don't always get the choice.
What do you mean?
Breastfeeding isn't a given. Some people try it and it just doesn't work out, unfortunately.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Okay, right. I'll make a mental note to do some research on that.
Now, if for any reason all can't breastfeed, you have a wide variety of formula. And the great thing about formula actually is that it sometimes can be a bit more filling than breast milk. So, if you've got a really hungry baby, formula will really fill them up.
Oh, okay.
Not to mention, if baby takes formula, that means you and everyone else can help feed the baby as well, okay? Because it really does take a village and it takes the strain out of all.
Oh, I like that.
Downside, it ain't cheap.
Oh, I don't like that.
However, if Autumn is fortunate enough to be able to breastfeed, it is free and on tap.
Love that.
However, if baby is exclusively breastfed, it means that Autumn is the only person who can feed the baby, and that is a big, big strain on her.
Well, can't she just, into a bottle?
Do you mean express?
Express, of course, not decant.
She can, however, there's no guarantees that she can express or that baby will take it from a bottle, because it has been known that babies who breastfeed will not take a bottle because it just doesn't feel the same.
Oh, okay.
But if you start early enough with the bottle, the likelihood is baby might take both, but then you're going to have to make sure that she expresses ahead of time and you'll have to freeze it as well.
Okay, so she might not be able to squirt, but if we get there early enough, but that's free, but then the formula can be filled. I wanted a straightforward answer. Which is better?
Honestly, the better option is whatever works for Autumn.
Great. Thank you for absolutely nothing.
Anytime. Hey, Marjorie. All right, my love.
Ooh, what are we watching?
Chef out in the wild. What? Don't ever let her hear you refer to her as out in the wild. It won't be the first time I've referenced her to the animal kingdom. Called her a camel once.
Yeah, that didn't go down too well, did it?
Much like the food she served me, none of that went down either. In fact, I think I've brought most of it up.
Why are you watching her anyway?
She's interacting with a parent.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen her have a long conversation with a parent before.
It's not something you see very often, which is why I'm watching.
It looks really intense. What do you think they're talking about?
I can't tell, because that look on her face either means one of two things.
That look either means I'm going to poison you or
I'm going to throttle you.
that parent does not look fazed at all.
I just don't get it. Normally the chef interactions are over so fast because either she storms off from it or the parent runs in fear.
This parent does not appear scared at all.
Can you make out what they're saying?
No, but I think he just passed her something. Is that Chef smiling?
What's going on? Oh, what is that?
Is that Chef smiling?
That is Chef smiling. Have you ever seen her smile before?
I saw her crack half a grin after she made someone cry once. It was me, by the way.
Oh, now that is really creepy. I'm sorry. In all the years I've worked here, I don't think I've ever seen Chef's teeth.
What is going on?
You've got me. What is this dynamic? I don't know. What are they talking about? What has got her looking so angry and happy at the same time?
Maybe he complimented her food?
Come on.
The lasagna was a little bit bland this week.
A little. My taste buds didn't even know I'd put food in my mouth.
I've never seen that parent before. They must be from Janice's nursery, which means these two do not know each other for a long time.
Do you reckon they knew each other before then?
Maybe, but it is more than likely we've just not seen him because he's from Janice's nursery.
No, but if he's from Janice's nursery, maybe we just haven't crossed paths with him yet.
But if he is, then this is like one of the first times she's meeting him too, because we've never seen him, so I don't get it.
Did she just mouth, I hate mice?
Oh, I thought it was your hair's nice. She wouldn't say that.
Honestly, I don't go with... Oh, God, she's coming. Oh! All right, Marjorie. Hello, Chef. How are you? fine. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. So you're having a little chat with one of the parents out there?
He ain't a parent. Who the hell is he then? He's my son.
That was your son?
Yeah.
Why didn't you introduce us? That's your little boy. That's your son.
I didn't introduce him because everyone in this nursery ends up in a relationship, okay? I don't need him getting involved in this too.
What?
Okay, that's fair.
But wait, you look so angry at him to begin with.
Because he was coming to borrow money.
Oh.
And then you look so happy right after that. Oh, he give it back to me as repayment for the loan I gave him last week.
Oh.
Wow, parents really will just humour their children at any age.
So I understand you wanted a meeting this morning.
Yes, thank you for seeing me, Marjorie.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. So what can I help you with?
So as you know, myself and my ex-husband have been divorced for about a year now.
Mm-hmm.
And we obviously have joint custody.
Mm-hmm. And it does seem like you two have settled into a really good routine, actually.
Well, we have, but I'm worried there's about to be a spanner in the works.
Oh, okay. How so?
I've recently discovered that he's seeing some woman.
And how did you come to learn that?
He told me.
I see. And how do you feel about that?
It just feels a bit sudden.
Am I right in saying you've been seeing somebody for about 6 months?
Yeah, but that's completely separate to do with this. That's nothing to do with this.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't know anything about this woman, but I wanted to come to you just to discuss some rules about nursery.
Okay, sure. Yes. What did you want to discuss regarding the setting?
First of all, I don't want that woman collecting Shelley.
Oh, I see. Oh, is that something we should expect?
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that I don't want her collecting my Shelley.
Okay, no, that's completely valid. You know, this is a new person in Shelley's life, so I'm assuming Shelley knows about her then.
Not yet. He reckons he's going to wait and see if this is something serious before he even thinks about telling Shelley.
Okay.
I doubt he'll even get there because from what I've seen on her Facebook, I don't even like the look of her.
Is there content on there that would give you cause for concern?
I wouldn't say concern, but, you know, it's quite obvious that, you know, she places a huge emphasis on her looks, and somebody who's that vain doesn't know what it takes to be a parent and put somebody else first, you know?
She's pretty.
He obviously thinks so. I personally think she's a munter.
Okay.
If at any point Shelley starts calling her stepmum, I want you to put a stop to that immediately. I'm her mum.
Of course, and I'll get that, okay? You are, first and foremost, Shelley's mum.
Exactly. No other woman can be her mum.
Of course, no one's ever going to replace you as Shelley's mum, okay? Not even a stepmum.
She's never going to be her stepmum.
Well, I mean, if they ever got married, she would be.
No. She's never ever going to be known as stepmum, okay? She'll be known by her name at the most, okay? No.
Do you think this conversation might be better had with your ex-husband? Because a lot of this stuff is actually stuff that would need to be agreed between the two of you, okay? We as the nursery wouldn't have any right to talk on any of this.
Fine, I'll talk to him about her. But as I say, if you ever hear Shelley refer to her as stepmum, tell me right away.
Very well. Should I also be letting Dad know if Shelley refers to your partner as Dad, or...?
No, that's absolutely none of his business.
Poor Shelley.
No, I haven't started my Christmas shopping, have you? I've got him a few stocking fillers, but it's just so hard because everything's so expensive. Oh, I know, Christmas is such an expensive time of the year. Right? Do you know what? I'm sticking to a budget this year, so it's going to be £100 per child.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea because the gap between the Christmas payday and January's payday feels like months.
It's exactly why I've set the budget, just to try and avoid feeling that pinch. So what's Jeremy getting for his present? Because I could actually use some ideas. So his one main present from Santa is this really cool projector that projects films and TVs onto your wall and ceilings.
Nice.
And his stocking fillers from us are just a few little bits like, I got him this really cool cutlery set and it's covered with all his favourite characters from his TV show. Oh, lovely. Got him a lunchbox again with his favourite character on. Oh, that's a good idea. And again, just a few other little bits and pieces with his favourite characters on, like, bath and cups.
Oh, that sounds great. He's going to love that.
Yeah. Anyway, we must be off. Come on then, Jeremy. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Vivian,
Yeah.
Jamie's just in the bathroom, so I'll go and get him.
Okay, thanks, Charlotte.
Oh, I'll go and get Lucinda for you as well.
Okay, Charlotte. God, did you hear that? That she's going to the bathroom to get our kids?
No, that other mother talking about the budget she set for her children.
Oh, I wasn't really listening.
She was saying she's only going to spend £100 per child this Christmas.
Okay.
Honestly, only £100? That doesn't get the child much.
Hmm.
And some of the things she said she was getting, like bath and cups and cutlery sets, I mean, those are all necessities.
Yeah.
You see, her little one is going to be so disappointed come Christmas morning.
Do you think?
She should be ashamed of herself. What a cheapskate.
Okay, first of all, £100 is a lot of money.
Not for Christmas, it's not.
To you, but not everyone has the same amount of money to be playing around with.
Okay, well, let's say that £100 is all she has to work with. Did you hear the things that she was getting? Like a lunchbox. Shouldn't they have that already?
I'm sure they already do have one, but getting one for Christmas is still a treat.
It's not a treat for something that they should have already. Like bath.
Baths are a necessity.
Okay, fine, not the bath. The cups, though. I mean, shouldn't the child have cups already?
So, I've been using the same beat-up Hoover for years. My partner took one look at it and went and treated me to a new one. You best believe, just because I had one before doesn't mean I wasn't thrilled to the bits to be getting a new one from her.
Okay, but you're an adult, okay? That child, why can't they have any toys?
Maybe they don't want toys. Maybe they get excited over lunchboxes and cups and cutlery and bath. You don't know.
What I do know is that no child should be given the basic essentials as their Christmas gift.
Okay, so use some critical thinking skills and realise that what you deem as a basic necessity or a boring essential is actually a luxury to them.
Well, then don't have children if you can't provide them with the bare essentials.
Well, when I had my son, my financial circumstances were very different then to what they are now. I shouldn't have had him.
Of course, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, but you are still saying a lot, though. So maybe just don't say anything. Right, come on, Jamie.
Hello, my love.
Oh, you're right, Marjorie?
Good, thank you. And you?
Yeah, we're good, thanks.
Happy 1 month to you and Siobhan.
Oh, thank you.
You doing anything special?
Oh, Siobhan's treating us to a lovely dinner tonight, isn't she? Yeah, celebrating 1 month of being a family.
Oh, how lovely. Somebody else's 1 month anniversary too.
Right, of course, yeah. Happy 1 month anniversary to you guys. Kind of sounded like you forgot. Sorry, we obviously weren't there to see it. We were otherwise engaged. Oh, of course. That's why I had you two photoshopped into all my wedding photos. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Nonsense. You're part of the... Actually, to be fair, you and I don't know each other that well, do we? Not really, no. But it's okay. We share an anniversary. We're practically family now.
Sure. Anyway, I won't keep you from your lovely dinner. I'll see you later.
All right, I'll see you later. Come on, darling. Nearly time for me to get home and enjoy my anniversary dinner with my husband.
You've been saying this since 8 a.m. this morning. For the love of God, woman, just go.
Pregnancy sure does look good on you. I'm going to leave as quick as I can, okay? I've just got to send this email out to all the parents.
What email?
About the tombola in a couple of weeks.
Oh, my least favourite time of the year.
What, the tombola?
Christmas.
You don't like Christmas? I mean, to be honest, it shouldn't be that much of a shock to me, but I'm still shocked anyway. Like, why don't you like Christmas?
It's just become one huge competition for everyone to show off and prove what a great parent they are.
They don't do that.
No? Look what happened at last year's tombola when parents were bringing in iPads as prizes.
Oh, surely that's a good thing, no? That parents were willing to donate such luxury items.
Not when it meant that they were judging other parents for bringing in smaller, less expensive items.
Parents don't judge others for not buying something expensive.
Marjorie, I've just overheard a conversation whereby a parent was being trashed because their
only spending £100 on their child for Christmas. Okay, maybe there's one or two less open-minded parents here and there, but that's not a reason to hate Christmas as a whole, is it? What else could there be? How about the overconsumption on Christmas Day followed immediately by the Boxing Day sales where everyone charges to the shops to get their hauls of stuff they don't need? People appreciate a bargain. Family days out are no longer about the children enjoying the magic of Christmas, but rather getting the perfect picture for Instagram so they can brag to all their other fellow parents. To be fair, a lot of the backdrops these centres use are very aesthetically pleasing for the gram. And let's not forget all the Christmas events where endless influencers are going to be gifted more items than they'll ever be able to use in this lifetime, while there are families out there struggling to save up for one present for their child. I can't lie, I can't wait to see what you're going to be like this time next year when you've got your first Christmas with Baby Fortune night. Bah, humbug. Oh. Maybe little one spends it with Auntie Marjorie and Uncle Reese. No, this is absolutely perfect for Mary. No, honestly, I really appreciate you getting this to us so quickly, but no, this is absolutely fine, don't worry. Honestly, as long as Laura is comfortable wearing this, then that's all that matters, okay? Honestly, we love this. You brought the label bag, didn't you? Fab. I'll pop this in there, and we're not going to start rehearsing until maybe next week. Okay, great. Well, have a lovely day, and we'll see you tonight. Bye-bye. Oh, hi. I'm just quickly popping this costume away. I'll be with you in a second. No problem. There we go. Right. Good morning. How are we, Sarah? Are we okay today? She's hungry, but she's fine. Go sit down for breakfast, Sarah. When do you need the nativity costumes by? Latest next week if possible, just so then we can get the children used to wearing them for the nativity.
Okay, so Laura is playing Mary?
Yes, she is.
Ah, and the costume that Mum brought in, was that homemade?
Yes, it is.
So is that what you want? You want a homemade costume?
No, it doesn't have to be homemade at all. But we have some stuff here as well. So if anyone's struggling to find anything around the house, we can always use bits and pieces we've got at the nursery.
Oh, well, Sarah's a shepherd, so I was going to go to the shops and get her a shepherd costume.
Okay, great.
The shop ones are really good because they make it really obvious which character is which. Have you seen them?
Yes, I have.
They also do Mary ones.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't actually bought her costume yet, but you know, if you wanted the leading lady to have a really good costume, I wouldn't mind if you made Sarah Mary, and then I can buy her one of those costumes from the shop. Just because, you know, Laura's mum's obviously, struggling to pay for a costume because, you know, she's brought in, a bed sheet?
Mary's costume is absolutely fine as it is, and Sarah is very happy to be a shepherd, aren't you? So we'll keep the casting as it is.
But, didn't Mary wear blue?
I doubt these 3 and 4-year-olds are going to be too concerned about being completely historically accurate about Mary's fashion sense back then.
But seeing as it's the main costume of the nativity, shouldn't it be really obvious who she is?
She's going to be sitting in front of a manger, holding a baby. I'm pretty sure the audience is smart enough to deduce that she's Mary.
Okay, but a lot of us parents are spending a lot of money on these nativity costumes and they're only supporting characters, whereas Mary's literally just getting away with wearing a sheet, you know?
Okay, well, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to spend anything, to be honest. We have more than enough here. We just ask the parents if they would like to get something for their children, if they've got something lying around the house. We do have stuff that we can work with here, so you don't have to spend any money.
No, I'd rather spend the money and she actually looked like a good shepherd. What I'm saying is that there are parents who are spending money and they're backup characters, and then obviously Mary, who's the leading lady, is going to be draped in a sheet.
To be honest, I think the sheet that Mary's going to be wearing is probably a lot more historically accurate than the head-to-toe polyester outfit that Sarah's going to be draped in.
Yeah. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Dad on that farm, he had some...
Excuse me.
Chicken. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, sorry.
No, far too preoccupied singing about defenceless animals.
Well, this isn't a good start.
Bernard, why don't you go and sit down? No. Don't join in with the songs. Go sit down for some breakfast. That's it. Yes, I'd like to talk to Winter.
I had a feeling you might. What is the issue?
The issue is you singing Old MacDonald Had a Farm, okay? I'm vegetarian.
You really did just say two statements that in my eyes have absolutely nothing to do with each other.
It's disrespectful.
Again, that didn't really clear anything up for me.
As a vegetarian, I choose not to eat meat, okay? Meat is...
Okay, well, I actually happen to have a lot of friends who are vegetarians and of the same mindset as you. We've had many discussions, so I'm not in the dark on the situation.
Well, apparently you are, because you would know then that singing such a song is quite atrocious.
Do you know, I had a feeling this day might come, so I had this very discussion with my friends, just so I might be better informed on the subject.
And I'm taking it they agree with me?
They do not.
How can they not see any offence in that song?
Because there is none. It's a song about a farm. At no point do we talk about the process.
Why are you saying that so loud? The children can't know about that.
Yeah, they were all talking yesterday about how much they enjoy chicken wings. I'm pretty sure they all know where it comes from.
Well, Bernard doesn't, okay? And I'd like it to remain that way because that could be traumatising to him. So for that reason, please stop singing the song.
At no point does the song say, Old MacDonald has some lovely plump turkeys which Granny wolfed down on Christmas Day.
It doesn't matter, okay? You're still singing about animals on a farm, which in itself is grotesque.
It's fine. It's an imaginary free-range farm.
Do you know, it's people like you who just do not take vegetarianism seriously.
Yeah, on the contrary. I, in fact, myself tried to be a vegetarian once just to see if it would anyway benefit my health.
And?
And 3 hours later, I drove past a KFC and realised that the willpower was in fact not in the car with me.
Ugh.
Which means I actually admire those who are able to abstain from meat. However, I don't think it gives those people the right to dictate what others do with their life.
I am not talking about changing your whole life. I'm just saying this one song should not be sung here.
What are you worried is going to happen to these children, okay? It's actually a fantastic way for them to learn all the sounds of the animals from a very young age.
You mean the sounds these poor animals make when they're being... I don't think Bernard needs to learn that, do you? What?
Nothing, it's just the irony that you've named your son after one of the biggest meat businesses in the country.
Bernard?
Matthews.
Bernard Matthew...
Name him after a bacon sandwich, did you?
It was a pregnancy craving.
Oh, good God, I was joking. He's named after a bacon sandwich. Why does that make me jealous?
Oh, Charlotte, before I forget. Yes, can I ask you about a Christmas present? Sure, of course. So, generally speaking, what does everyone like to be gifted at Christmas? Oh, you mean gifts for the staff? Yeah, like what kind of things do you like? Oh, anything really. And to be fair, there's absolutely no obligation to get any of the staff gifts at all.
Speak for yourself.
Oh no, you're her key worker, so I really want to get you something, and I want it to be good because you know what the other parents are like. Sorry, know what the parents are like? Oh, yeah, we're all in this WhatsApp group together, and it's very much become a competition as to who can get their child's key worker the best gift. Oh, I actually suggested that we all pool our money and we could like donate it to you as like a contribution to your staff Christmas party. But it was very quickly dismissed, so I need some ideas because, you know, we need to make sure it's the biggest and best. You know, Christmas is expensive enough when you have other people to buy for, so really don't put any pressure on yourself to get us anything. Oh, no, I have to get you something because then I'll have to post it in the group to make sure that, you know, none of us overlap with gifts. Sounds like a lot of pressure. You don't want to be the one person that doesn't post it, so yeah, I just need some ideas. Okay, well, I like socks. Oh God, no, if I put socks in, they'll laugh, honestly. I need something a bit more extravagant. You know, gift giving is meant to be fun. This doesn't really sound like fun at all. This sounds like peer pressure. It's exactly what it is. Honestly, being in that WhatsApp group at times is so toxic because it's just a constant competition. So leave it. God, no, if you leave, or even worse, are kicked out, the gossip that ensues. No, I do not want to be the talk of the nursery. Oh, do you know, the parent WhatsApp groups used to be great for like reminders for the nursery. I can't believe it's actually got to this. Honestly, being in that WhatsApp group is like being a gladiator in the Colosseum, okay? You're constantly fighting for your spot.
Do you know, I love Coffee One. How about a gift card for there? Oh, I was kind of hoping to avoid any kind of like gift card things because otherwise I'd have to put the monetary value down. At least if I post a picture in the group of an expensive looking present, I don't have to say how much it actually was. Really? You'd have to say how much money you spent on it? Honestly, if I post a photo of a gift card, somebody is going to say, oh, how much did you put on it? Just so I know how much to put on mine. Meaning, I want to put more. Okay, so say it was a £5 gift card. I can't only spend £5 on a gift card. Yes, you can. Because I guarantee you, if you're feeling like this, then probably 50% of the other parents in that WhatsApp group all feel exactly the same. And they're waiting for one person to literally just take a stand and do something affordable. Do you think? Absolutely. I guarantee there are other people in that group that feel exactly the same as you, and they just don't want to speak up either for fear of mocking from other parents. Okay, so really? That's all you want? A £5 Coffee One voucher? I love Coffee One. That would be the best present ever. Okay, so I'll just post another I got you a £5 gift voucher. Yeah, and the amount of parents that will probably follow with all of their more affordable presents afterwards, trust me, this is probably the best present you could give to anyone in that group as well. They're probably all waiting for someone like you. Okay, I'll do that then. This feels like a coup, so yeah. There's a good chance Glenda's going to kick me out of the group, but it's nice to take a stand. I know, look at you crawling. I haven't seen you here before. Oh, no, my little one doesn't go here yet. Oh, are you thinking of starting here? Yeah, my little one's starting in the new year, so I thought I'd just stop in and book in settle-in sessions while I was in the area. Oh, how cute! What's the baby's name? Oh, this is Quinn. Oh, hello, Quinn. So, do you have any others that come here? No, this is our first. Our only. Oh my god, a newbie. Well, in that case then, I should get you clued in. Clued in? About the staff. Oh, okay. What's the gossip? Oh, well, that man over there is actually married to one of the deputy assistants and she's pregnant. Really? Yeah, and her father owns the nursery, so she's a nepo hire. Oh, wow. But the word is, she hates him, and the only reason that she got with that oversized man-child is to annoy her father. Really? That's what everyone thinks, because honestly, these two, they don't make sense. Must know him pretty well then. Well, the one that man is married to has a brother who's also a deputy here. He is now married to the manager, and guess what? What? The word is, they're not having children, and everyone thinks is to deliberately not give him a grandchild as some kind of rebellion. You don't think that maybe they just don't want to have children? Everyone wants kids. Oh, and then there is Charlotte, who's also dating somebody who works at the nursery as well. Honestly, you'd think we were on Love is Blind. Certainly does sound like it. Are they happy together? She left her husband for him. You sure she weren't already separated? Oh, that's what she says, but I reckon she left him for her, and this is all just some kind of weird phase. A phase? Oh, okay. Generally speaking, being gay really is. Oh, that apprentice. She gets driven in every single day by that deputy manager, Reese. Okay. I reckon she's got something on him and she's blackmailing him to do that. He's not just driving her to be nice? Oh, nobody's that nice. And dangerous, Delia. Stay away from her. Literally, when she looks at you, she's staring straight into your soul. To be fair, you ain't actually wrong about that. Right. The word on the street, the chef did time in prison for. I don't think she'd be allowed to work here if she did. Because that's not what she went away for, but everyone else thinks that that's really what happened. And what about the one in the green jumper? Oh, another one going through a phase. Really? Gay phase? But she's in such denial, she's actually committed and married the person. Oh, how tragic for that poor person that she's married to. I know.
Oh, Geraldine, I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting. Babe, all those settling in sessions are in the diary and Marjorie's going to email them across.
Thank you, babe. We're going to get off now, so I'll see you later. I love you.
I love you. I love you, Quinn.
Keep us in our prayers that our gay phase ends soon. Come on, darling, let's go.
Okay, whatever that was, I'm on her team.
Charlotte? Yeah. I just wanted to ask you something about the upcoming Nativity.
Yeah, sure.
So, for the Santa that you'll be using, maybe the same guy that played Santa last year.
Yeah, it will be.
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that.
You don't like the guy from last year?
To be honest, I didn't think he was very good.
Oh, how so?
Well, for starters, he forgot my name.
Oh, your name?
Yeah, when Matthew went over to him to tell him what he wanted, I said, "Oh, hello, Santa, this is Matthew. I'm Geraldine."
Right.
And then as he was leaving, he said, "Oh, bye-bye, Matthew. Bye-bye." Just looked at me, no Geraldine.
Oh, well, to be honest, he had so many people's names to remember.
I know. That's his job, right?
Yeah, I mean, he remembered Matthew's name, though, didn't he?
But not my name, and given that he is a professional Santa, I think that's the least he could do.
Oh, well, technically speaking, he's not a professional Santa. In fact, he's a family friend that volunteers to do this every year.
Which brings me very nicely to my next point.
Okay.
I know an actual professional Santa who is free on the day of the Nativity, and they'd be happy to come and do it.
Oh, really?
He looks the part, he remembers everybody's names, and honestly, he is such a fantastic Santa. He has been doing this for years.
Oh, I mean, that would be great to have, like, a professional. And like I said, the guy that does it, you know, he volunteers. So, and he said he was quite tired after last year, so that might be quite nice for him, actually.
Perfect! We can use my guy then.
Okay, well, I'll let Marjorie know so she can let our regular guy know that if he wants to have the year off, that he can.
Oh, don't ask him if he wants the year off. Just tell him that he doesn't need to do it. Okay, I'm sure he'll be happy.
I'm sure he'll be happy either way, but honestly, to have a professional Santa come and give up his time to help is wonderful.
Oh, he'd be happy to. And you know what? I already worked out the cost of how much it would be. It's a steal.
Cost?
Yeah, so I figured if he comes here before the actual nativity, so the children have a chance to line up and tell them what he wants, and then he's going to be there for after the nativity as well, just to like wave goodbye and everything. So it's a few hours work, but honestly, it's worth the money.
Oh, it's just our regular guy always does it for free.
You can tell because you really do get what you pay for.
Still, I don't think we have any budget to pay a professional to come to the nativity.
Oh, don't worry, the parents will have it covered.
The parents are paying, you're all chipping in.
Yeah, and what's great is we're all in a WhatsApp group together. So what I can do is just pop a message tonight, tell them everyone what the mandatory donation is, and then it's covered.
Oh, so sorry, mandatory donation.
Yeah, it can't be a voluntary donation because what if only half people volunteer?
I see. Do you think, given how expensive Christmas already is for everyone here, it might be a little bit tone deaf to ask for a mandatory donation?
It's not that much, honestly. When you split the cost between all of us, it's really quite affordable.
Still, telling the parents that they have to pay for something that none of them have even asked for or probably even care about, it's kind of taking the biscuit a bit.
So what are you suggesting? That, what, only some of us pay for the whole thing?
Maybe we can just use our regular guy. You know, he's free, the children know him, he knows the children, and nobody's ever complained about him before.
But I've already booked my Santa and paid him a deposit.
Now, why would you do that, Geraldine? Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Might I have a word in private?
There's nobody else here.
Still, is it okay if we take this into the meeting room?
Very well. So, how can I help?
So, I just wanted to talk about the staffing here.
Okay.
It's come to my attention that a lot of the staff you employ here are of a different lifestyle.
Meaning what? Some people here travel south for the winter?
No. I mean, you know what I mean.
Obviously I don't.
It just, statistically speaking, you have a very high number of homosexuals in your employ.
Do we?
Yeah, and also, no, I just want to put it out there for the record that I am not homophobic.
Of course you're not.
But, I mean, obviously you've got the one in the green jumper, the Irish one.
Saoirse.
And I hear she's married to a woman.
Generally speaking, when a lesbian marries, it is very often to a woman.
No, but what I mean is that's, that's two.
Her wife doesn't work here.
Okay, fair enough. But then you've also got Charlotte.
That's two.
But then you have her partner who does work here.
Now, to use the word work loosely, but yes, she is part of the company.
And then, you've got Autumn.
Last time I checked, Autumn was married to a man.
Yes, but there have been many rumours circulating that, she's dipped her toes.
I don't think it was her toes, but carry on.
So, there's quite a lot of people who, within such a small environment, are all gay.
And your issue with that is?
I'm all for being inclusive during the hiring process, but does it not feel a bit over the top, like you've gone a bit too far to be seen as so inclusive that you've literally got half your staff swinging for the other team?
Well, first of all, two of that team didn't come out swinging until after they started working here. Mia and Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
And secondly, that is not something we inquire about at the hiring process, nor any other process of someone's time here. A person should not be defined simply by who they love.
Okay, well, even if you don't ask, you must think it's rather strange to have this many people in one building who are all gay. I mean, what, is there something in the water?
Well, if there is, my partner and I have been drinking gallons. Anything else?
Where's Marjorie? She's as straight as an arrow.
It's that time of the year. We're getting a raise? My darling, has it ever been that time of the year? No. And for future reference, for every time you ask for a raise from here on out, a fairy somewhere falls down. Jesus. Okay. I won't look. Okay. Lydia? Ew, gross. I can't stand this person. She must have got me. Yeah, don't flatter yourself. There's quite a few people here I can't stand. And just like that, my paranoia has skyrocketed. Merry Christmas! Winter? Come and pick out your secret Santa. I have a baby on the way. Do I really have to partake in these ridiculous shenanigans? It's a £5 budget. Fine. They can expect 5 things from Poundland. You've seen the prices at Poundland. You should be so lucky. This country's gone to the dogs. Saoirse? Ah, great. Rather than spend £5 on something I want, I get £5 of trash that I need to regift. That's the spirit. Carly, my love. I might have to borrow some money. I'm a little bit short. Get it from Reese. Okay. That's really funny. What is? Let's just say Reese is buying his own gift. Chef, time to come and pick out your secret Santa. Oh great, I get to buy something for someone I don't even care about. 'Tis the season. Junior?
Oh, great. The name's caught on. I don't even know who this person is.
You cook for these people every day. How do you not know who they are?
Oh, I don't care.
I can't understand why these two don't get along. Eric, my love, secret Santa. Oh, it's all right. I'm old enough to know what the secret is about Santa now. Oh, no, my darling, I'm not talking about the secret about Santa. Secret Santa, you pick out a name and it's somebody here and you get them a present worth about £5. Oh, I've got to buy presents for all those people? Well, no, my love. You only pick out one, okay? Everyone in the nursery is doing it, so somebody's going to pick out your name as well. Wait, so someone's going to get me a present? I ain't never had a present from a friend before. Oh, well, first time for everything. There you go. Oh, I'm going to get a really rubbish present this year. Why'd you say that? Because it's me. I've picked myself. My darling, put it back in and choose again. Uh-oh. What is it? It's a bit awkward because I hit on this person in the past. Yeah, that don't really narrow it down. I think you hit on everyone here, didn't you? I didn't hit on you. No. Aggie, Secret Santa, pick away. Oh, how lovely. Oh, jolly good. What's the budget? £5. Jolly good. And are there any restrictions on what we can and cannot buy? Only restriction if it's a minor, no. Oh, they are not. Anyway, must get on to Love Honey. Nothing like that either. I thought you said there were no restrictions. I didn't think I'd have to, okay? In the workplace, nothing of that nature, okay? Well then what on earth am I supposed to get? Literally anything else. Such as? Socks, Aggie. Just get the person you've got socks. To be honest, I don't feel comfortable dressing somebody's feet. Feels rather intimate. Good God. Oh, Delia, pick out your Secret Santa.
Oh, a Secret Santa. I've not done one of these for ages.
Give me that back in a second.
Why?
Sorry, I realised I didn't jumble them around as much. There, pick again. Oh. Oh, okay. That was the reaction I needed. I really didn't need to get it in the neck from Shah. All right, Janice, you want to pick out your Secret Santa? You're not going to check it? I really don't care who it is. They're getting the same thing either way. Oh, how thoughtful. All right, Siobhan, Secret Santa. I don't suppose there's any chance the parents are involved. You won't be getting Vivian, I'm afraid. Would you believe me if I said that's probably the most positive reaction to a single one I've had? We work in childcare, Marjorie. Of course I believe that. Autumn, Secret Santa. Can I opt out? No, you can't. Fine. Your facial expressions all look exactly the same. I can't tell if you're elated or really angry. I'm sure you'll be able to tell once you see the gift. Let's not worry him. Darling, Secret Santa. Oh. Are you going to be jealous if I get somebody else something kind of sentimental? I feel like you got winter, didn't you? Don't be jealous of our bromance. That leaves one for me and one for... Hello? Hello, Mia. I'm literally just calling with your Secret Santa. Oh, I actually quite enjoy Secret Santa. You enjoy Secret Santa? Yeah. What a person gets you really says what they think about you as a person. So if they get you something really, then you have a whole year to make them miserable in return. Only you could turn something so wholesome into something so sadistic. It's a talent. So, who have I got? You have got... I'm praying you're not about to say what I think you're about to say, but who have I got? Me. Oh, for sake. Do you know, for all the crap I got for this for today, that made it all worth it.